lend me your head holes, and welcome to another episode of UST Unexpectedly Serious Turn, our D&D 5e.
Yeah.
So, everyone, things may look just a little funny this week. That is because, due to extenuating circumstances, we have not pre-recorded this week. We are actually doing this live.
We're doing it.
So what we are doing is we are actually doing a very special Halloween-themed one-shot.
Albeit a few days late.
Albeit a few days late, but it's fine because it's
totally
actually built for that. Haha, look at that. But anyways, so we have a new face, so we should introduce said new face. And I mean, y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves. My name is the Keeper. I am the Keeper. You shall refer to me as Keeper, or also known as MK. I will be your DM for this evening.
Hurrah! Huzzah! Claps.
I am Chris. I typically play Fenrir Everbran, as most of you know. Tonight I will be playing Bardock, a Tiefling rogue. Who's next?
Hello, I am Tony Casimir. I usually play Edwin Sintra. But tonight, I play the great Knobberick Tophat, Gnome Artificer.
And I am Fabian Piedra. I normally play no one, possibly TBD. We'll see. And tonight I'll be playing Tyrael Bran, the knight given from the church to spurge evil from this world. Tony's a new guy, I think, too, so it's fine. It's all good.
All right, and hopefully we will have another friend join us a little bit later. But for now, let's get right back into the world of Halloweenie-Town. Halloweenie-Ville?
Halloweenie-Ville.
Halloweenie-Ville.
Halloweenie Hut Jr.
Pushing it all night. Halloweenie-Town, Halloweenie-Ville is a place where monsters and sweets and all things like that live between the times of Halloween and Halloween. It is a place where people can be unique and eccentric and just themselves, where vampires and werewolves have a pretty much constant turf war about who has the better Halloween decorations. Because they live right across the street from each other. There is a very large jack-o'-lantern smiling in the middle of town, as is per usual. And once a year during Halloween, they can travel to and from the normal world on a bus that takes them places. In this town, there is Deacon, I believe they said their name was. Do not call unless needed. Which is essentially a little group of detective-type agency alternate ways to get things done, problem solvers. When the police won't help you, you maybe go to Deacon if you are desperate enough. And today, Deacon has, well, one member of Deacon is currently investigating some smaller affairs. That they have going on in the background. They've just got some things going on, some, Halloween-y wrap up. And the rest of the team will be meeting with Marcia, the heiress to the Mallow family, and the wife of Ryan Bow Sourtape, the heir to one of the great sweet company makers of Halloweenie-Ville. The two very publicly married a few years ago, and are very much in love according to everybody, and of course worth quite a lot of money, because they have two of the most prolific factories in Halloweenie-Ville.
Money!
Well, then you best do the right thing. What y'all doing when you see Miss Marcia Mallow-Sourtape standing at your door, long white hair, very pale skin and blue eyes, looking just absolutely distraught in her white business suit.
I will approach her. Pardon me, ma'am. You look rather unhappy. Is there anything we can do for you?
Yeah. I know that Deacon doesn't do things all the time, but I was hoping maybe you'd take my case. See, something terrible's happened.
You got money?
I have many things that I can use to pay you for your services. Absolutely. I'd
Like
be more
money?
than happy to pay. Yes, I'd be more than happy to pay anything you'd like. But you have to understand, Ryan. Last night, well, Ryan didn't come home after Halloween. He loves going to that human realm and seeing what creative things they've thought up this year for their sweets and things like that. He knows that bus schedule like the back of his hand, but this time he just didn't come home. And the police, they just wouldn't listen.
Now, is it unlike him to not come home? Is there ever a chance he leaves and doesn't come home within a reasonable amount of time?
Never. He's always home every single night. He said he'd never possibly miss a night, especially if I'm cooking. I make the best sweet potato casserole, see?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, before we get and discussing money, Bardock, is there anything else you can tell us? Anyone that didn't like him? Anyone that you know might want to harm him by any chance? This seems very out of the ordinary.
That's extremely out of the ordinary. I mean, it's possible, I suppose, but most everybody loves our families. No one's really been after us as far as I know. Nothing worth mentioning. It's just the bus. He just took the bus to the human realm, and then the police said he probably just missed the last bus home, and
Well, missed the last bus. Case closed.
I know he wouldn't. I just know something's wrong.
Dad damn it. All right. Where's the... We could check where the bus is supposed to stop in, I guess. Maybe.
I believe that's a good idea.
I'll make it more than worth your while.
Now, we mustn't talk too much monetary compensation. I know that's my friend.
Hey!
Okay.
We are business after all.
I have something that might be even more useful than money, actually.
I think I just figured out why people don't hire us very often.
We have such conflicting interests. I just want to have people, and you're like, but we need money. I'm like, if this guy wasn't good at what he does.
Right?
She flips open her purse, which is a rather small looking bag, little small white bag. And she pulls out 4 potion bottles. One is red, one is green, one is black, and one is blue. These are some of our newest sour concoctions, and they help you out in different ways, depending on what you drink and what it means. I'd be more than happy to put this as a down payment.
Well, what do they do?
One of them makes you stronger. One of them keeps things from hurting as much. One of them can make you a little bit stronger physically, and one of them can help you be a little more perceptive in difficult situations, a little bit more fast.
Now, if I may, it sounds like everything I can do for us, so I couldn't possibly take any of that.
I'll take it all. I'll share with Knobberick. We're not the strongest folk.
I have no need for such things.
All right, I'll take it all. And you got anything to make me smarter? Not terribly
I'm
bright.
still working on that one, unfortunately.
Oh,
about that.
Shame.
So they are a potion of superior healing.
Oof, nice. Shouldn't have
A
rejected that.
potion of resistance for poison and acid.
Oh, okay.
A potion of +1 to strength So you would add +1 to any strength roll made.
Don't need that.
And then a potion of a potion of dexterity. So it adds a +1 to any dex based things, be it a dex check or a dex save, or something. It keeps you from being surprised, kind of like the alarm spell.
Oh, nice.
Or the alarm feat or whatever.
Very, very good.
Alert feat, that's what it's called.
Bardock, Knobberick, you mind if we just confer really fast before we address you any further, ma'am?
Oh, of course. I'll be waiting outside.
Thank you so much. And as soon as she's out of ears shot, I'll be like, well, gentlemen, I believe this is the perfect case for us. We're going to get to help someone, and that's it.
Always wanting to help.
Yes, Knobberick, I know you don't seem it as the most beneficial for me way to live my life, but that is my calling. I cannot reject someone in need.
You say it's your calling, I say it's time to hang up the phone.
You and your wit, Knobberick.
Woo!
You and your wit.
Hey, the money's good. I mean, that's the rich lady, right?
Yes, it is, and you too, by all means, have my share. I don't need it. I enjoy you both with all the quirks that come, and
I don't need your charity.
It's not okay, Knobberick.
You will take your share, and you will like it, and you will thank me for the opportunity.
Thank you, Knobberick. Bardock, you may have my share when I accept it and give it to you.
I'll use it to buy you drinks, man.
Thank you.
Not so pure after all, are you?
No, I do enjoy the occasional drink. Yes, that is true.
Everyone has their weaknesses.
So what do we say?
Money! We say money! Yes!
That's a yes. Very well.
We take the money! And these cool potions. I'm gonna hand Tyrael the superior healing potion. You're out in front the most. You take that one.
I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And I will gladly accept
these.
And just so you guys know, their flavor when you do taste them, you know those like sour goo candies?
Oh God.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they taste like that.
Oh man. Yeah, Tyrael's gonna really enjoy those because I really enjoy those. So
yours is cherry flavored.
Beautiful, sweet. Out of the two, I mean, I would say obviously Bardock's the most robust looking against our other fellow Knobberick here.
I have a 10 strength.
Okay.
Which is more than an 8.
Okay.
And so it's 10 strength, 18 dex, 15 con, 8 intelligence, 15 wisdom, 17 charisma.
Okay.
Excuse you, I have a 7 in strength.
Oh, that's right. I apologize. Your 8 is in charisma.
He's like, I am sickly. Thank you very much. So before we go out and address our new found client, I will approach Knobberick. Knobberick, I noticed you're not the most physically inclined, and I am worried for your future endeavors in case harm's way comes towards you. So I'd like to give you this, and he's going to offer you Parapat. Yep. Okay. Illiterate. Of health. It is a little like jewel like necklace, if I'm not mistaken. And it is my magic item. It is given to me by the church, and this will protect you from disease. And I wish for you to have this while we go on the next adventure. But I wanted return.
Excuse you? You dare take pity on the great Knobberick Tophat?
Knobberick, you couldn't get out of your bed this morning because you said the bed was too soft.
Softness is weakness.
I think that's what he's trying to say, Knobberick.
So
Do not test me!
getting the hint, he's gonna kind of turn and be like, "Very well, Bardock, would you like to hold on to this? I don't need it for my training. Allows me not to have to need it."
Oh, this is better than when I mad dogged the BBEG and peed on a wall.
Oh, I remember that.
That's disgusting. Who does that?
I mean, it's happened a few times.
So I'm gonna offer it to Bardock instead, since clearly Knobberick is too proudful to take it.
Proud?
Too great.
Yes, Knobberick, you're great.
Great, wonderful, fantastical, squishy.
What's it called?
It's the
Oh, he's
Parapat
not squishy. He's
of
entirely
health.
bone. There's no squish.
And if you'd like me to,
P-A-R-A?
PERIAPT. And I also have
Got it.
the information. I'm going to put it in the chat for you right there. This is
Excellent.
exactly what it'll do for you.
I just added it to my inventory in D&D Beyond.
Coolio.
Think. There it is. Add to backpack. There we go. And we are going to equip it. Excellent.
It's a charm or amulet. So it's an amulet in this case for you.
Cool. And Keeper, just for your notes, I have a dagger of warning.
That's right. I remember that. That's fair.
When Tyrael's gonna get his kind of things in order. Well, if we're all finished here, I believe we should go out and.
Is there any candy nearby us at all?
I mean, like for purchasing or just in your office?
Oh, she was meeting us. I thought we were meeting at her place. I apologize. Never mind.
Yeah, no, she went to your office.
That was smart.
Very
Yes.
smart. Mhm.
She did also already give you,
Potions. Yep.
samples.
Oh goodness.
You stay away from the butterscotch on my desk.
I don't think these samples are FDA approved.
That was only 5 times. Four
Gratuitous.
5?
5 times.
Knobberick, why do you have such a
what's 2 plus
issue
4?
with sharing your butterscotch? It's delicious.
See, you answered your own question. It's my butterscotch.
I mean, I wouldn't have to nick them as much. I mean, I've never been over there. You keep that cane down.
As you all know, all of my assorted candy corns are available for everyone at any time they'd like for their leisure.
Oh yeah,
Of
the
course
gummy
it has
bears are
candy
great.
corn.
They're for everyone, Knobberick.
Yeah, because no one wants it. How convenient.
Very well. I believe we should go out and address our client, see if
Yeah.
we can't find some leads.
Sorry, I slapped into
Right.
Tony there.
I will start to head out.
I still like candy corn. Not trying. So will you take the case, please?
Yes.
Oh
we will,
yeah.
ma'am.
Oh, we were just having this whole thing in front of her. I,
She's right outside in the hall, just kind of like beyond the door, just going.
it makes it worse that she's outside crying and you just like see our silhouettes through the like private eye window. We're just like, you stay away from my butterscotch.
Hey, she knew who she was coming to. All right, we're not. We're second grade, all right?
I'm gonna assume that there's like a questionnaire box near the door,
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna check it real quick. What am I doing? I can't read.
Just says why.
Right.
Maybe we should have changed our name to D.C.U.N. Don't call unless desperate.
Right. Oh
Thank
god.
you so much. I'm so glad. As for compensation, I'd be more than happy to pay as much as you need.
Oh, I love hearing that. I really do.
Yeah. Tyrael's gonna like physically be like ashamed, like grabbing his nose bridge, like oh my goodness. But he's gonna let him like get the offer because he wants his compatriots to be well compensated as well.
I'm just gonna pat Tyrael on the back. It's all right, man. It's all right. We can finally get you that room you've been wanting.
I'm fine sleeping outside if it's the will of my calling.
Well, yeah, but now you don't have to.
I mean, whatever you'd like. That's fine.
See, it's great. We got you covered, man. We'll find your old man.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank
know
you
why
so much.
this is the voice it landed on, but here we go.
Hey,
I love
whatever boats your float, man.
it.
Thank you so much. If and when you need me, I will be at the Mallow house. I just can't go back to the Sour Tape Mansion right now. It's too much.
We understand, and I'm going to actually hand her right now 5 pieces of gold to help her with any here you go, just for any lodging expenses or anything while we're helping you on your case, please. It's my gift to you.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Where does she put the gold? Just so that I know.
In her purse.
Shit. Okay.
You can try. That you watched her take 4 potion bottles that are this size out of a bag that's this size.
No, I know. I realize it's a bag of holding. Yeah.
Thought it was just a regular woman's purse.
Yeah.
That's what you get for thinking, Knobberick.
Not every woman has my purses. They're not all bigger on the inside, just mine.
Every woman thinks their purse is the unique one.
I wouldn't know. I don't go in them. Personally. But
Probably a good plan. Things get lost in the other world and you don't want to go there.
That's right. Purses are where things go to be forgotten about. Anyway.
I stopped giving him my card.
All right.
On.
So
Yes.
we have just accepted her quest.
Yes.
Sent her on her
So-
way.
If you look at this beautiful map here,
Of course,
so we have the beautiful map that I made on Roll20.
it's beautiful.
Thank you. So your office is probably round about, you guys can pretty much pick which buildings you want it to be in, but I figure it's probably round about here.
Okay.
You would know that the bus station is about here. This is the Sour Tape Mansion. The vampires and werewolves are over here. You don't want to go there because they have a constant feud over Halloween decorations. And then
kind of like frat houses.
a little bit. But yeah,
Okay.
general points of interest. Yeah. Is there any place you would like to?
So vampires here, werewolves there. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you mind if I just draw our little office for reference right over real fast? Key.
Absolutely, of course.
So right here is our office.
Yeah.
Well, DM, do we know where the I guess bus station would be so we can talk to a scheduler?
So the interdimensional bus station you would know would be over here.
Okay. I mean, I believe our first task should be to go to the station to, see if they have any surveillance, if they've seen him. I believe that's our best lead.
Wait. I, the great Knobberick Tophat, have a genius idea.
Well, I mean, you are the brains of the operation.
That is
Let's
true.
go to the interdimensional bus station to see if they have any information.
Tyrael's going to put his pride aside and be like, Knobberick, that is a fantastic idea. I think, where
That's
would we be
brilliant!
without you? Let's go.
Sucking up is unbecoming. Let's go.
But that's not what you said to that plan.
Let's go!
Oh, jeez. All right.
All right, Knobberick, not to get too antsy.
So y'all-
Let's roll.
Y'all make your way through the streets to the interdimensional bus station. full of different chariots and buses and things like that. You see a couple of different people running around, milling about, and of course there is the bus station window that says closed until next Halloween. But there are plenty of mechanics and bus drivers and things like that running around. If y'all would like, well, no, I'll let you guys choose what you want to do. What do you want to do?
Wait, is this like volunteer work? I wonder what they get paid. Maybe we're in the wrong business.
I mean, we wouldn't know unless we speak to them.
You know how much I hate working for my money.
Yes, we're all aware of that. I'm going to go ahead and approach, I guess, one of the first mechanics I can see in plain view.
Fair enough. Roll me a perception check to see who you find.
Oh dear. 8.
8. You're having trouble waving people down. They seem to all be kind of milling about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I would feel like I'm not like too like overly like, hey, speak to me. I'm like, oh, excuse me, sir, if you have the time. Oh, pardon me, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
One moment.
Can I make a perception attempt?
Absolutely.
All right.
In fact, if the other two of you would like to as well, you are perfectly reasonable. Perfectly allowed.
5.
12.
12. I'll give it to the 12. You do notice that there seems to be a bus missing. Or at least one space seems to be open. You don't know what that means. But you do see one person. Well, you see 2 heads, but one body. Who seems to be just kind of like milling about.
I'm gonna just strut right up to him. You there!
Which one?
Yes. Are you missing a bus?
Well, that depends on who's asking. Now, Ixie, just calm down.
Who's asking? Who's asking?
Yes.
'Tis I, the great Knobberick Tophat.
Oh, I think I heard of you. Weren't you the one that did that thing the other week?
Well, yes.
Well, lovely to meet you. My name is Ixie, and this is my twin sister, Twi.
I didn't ask that. Are you missing a bus?
I mean, well, Mr. Tophat, well, we appreciate what you have done because it is, of course, super great. We can't really divulge that information to you.
I'm gonna walk up.
Same.
Huh?
Oh, come on. I mean, you can tell us. I mean, we're all friends here, right? I mean, you know, remember that time that I you remember me. I stole that purse for you. You remember?
Roll me a persuasion, a deception check.
Oh, even better.
I'm gonna assume it's deception and not persuasion.
That's
Really
an
betting
18.
Really betting on that yes and of improv.
It's an 18 deception or a 15 persuasion.
I mean, I asked for deception, so, of course, right? How could I forget the purse that you stole? Right, of course, yes. How could? Good to see you again, buddy.
Bardock, come on, man. It's me.
Right, of course. I like. Oh my god, I knew that. But yeah,
I guess
no.
2 heads aren't better than 1 when they're both half-wits.
No, Rick. Let's take it down one notch. I apologize for his inconvenience.
He hasn't had his morning
Mrs.
coffee. It's fine.
It
He likes
like-
it black like his soul.
I guess it's okay for now. Anyways, so yeah, the bus. So one of the buses from the human world is just kind of not here right now, but we're pretty sure it's in the shop or something. Or that maybe it got like held up at one of the other stations because, you know, like sometimes some of the other like towns and villages, they like to, I mean, Witchburg likes to steal our buses all the time. So it's probably just over there. Right, totally. So we're pretty sure that like it's just over that way, or something, but it should be back any day now, maybe, probably, unless it got cut in the void, or in the, oh,
Or in the what else?
I mean, the void is bad enough, but where else would it go?
well, I mean, so we shouldn't be telling them this part, but like, Ixie, what if they can do something about it?
Yeah, what if we can do something about it?
Uh,
I mean, I did get you that purse.
one of you can roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
I would love to do that if anyone else would like to do it.
Oh, let me do it with my 8 in charisma.
I mean, I've got a +3, but I've got a +6 to persuasion, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I got a +7 to persuasion.
Take it away, my friend.
Cool.
Look at that, Paladin coming in clutch.
Hell yeah.
15. Was hoping to do better.
Aren't we all?
And that was
Talking
at
all that
advantage,
game.
right?
Yes, correct. Mhm.
Fantastic.
The lower literally was 14,
Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah.
right?
Okay, well, like, so right outside of town, there's been this like thing happening. Yeah, it's a little weird. Anyways, so some of the buses seem to get stuck there every once in a while, and someone found this really weird rock right outside of the village, but it's probably nothing. The rock is at like town hall, but yeah.
What they do? Not put enough sugar in the gas tank?
Well, I mean, I don't. They just kind of get like caught up every once in a while, and then like usually they come back, no problem. They just kind of take a second and get stuck.
Sounds like the time I got caught in barbed wire.
Barbed wire does that. It's really good at reaching out and grabbing you.
I'll say. Ooh. You think my voice is high pitched now?
Can we hurry this up? I think I'm about to have a stroke.
Knobberick, I believe you're on the verge of stroke every hour of every day.
So why risk it?
Oh, man.
You're correct.
When you laugh so hard, your eyes go blurry. Oh,
We should I
Keep
believe
a mover.
we should head to the town hall and investigate this a little bit more.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, of course. Anyways, if you have any more questions.
Sure, absolutely.
Yes. Actually, one more question before we depart your company. You said in the shop. Is the shop not here at the station?
No, sometimes the buses go to the shop, which is like a little further out. It's like over here behind the town hall.
Okay. Well, kills two birds with one stone. Thank you so much for your time, Miss. Thank you.
No problem.
And I'll start to walk towards the town hall.
Fantastic. And the town hall is these kind of brightly colored black and swirly building.
I am heading here.
I'm gonna try and pick their pocket as we're walking by. I never get to play a rogue. So
go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna steal everything, Mom.
25.
Oh my!
You find
Cheese and crackers.
3 buttons, a junior mint, and 5 pieces of gum.
Ooh. All right, score.
I'm just gonna like stuff them in my pocket as we're walking by. I'm just gonna.
Fair enough.
It's the thrill of the pickpocket, I guess.
I now understand why Charlie loved this so much.
It is pretty fun. Okay. But yeah, you guys make your way to town hall. Town hall once again full of very busy buzzing around people. And at the front you do see a Pumpkonian. which is the kind of person that your friend that investigates with you is. They are pumpkin people.
Good morning.
How's it going, Phil?
Phil? Oh,
Oh, back
I guess
there.
I just. Right,
Oh,
of
look
course.
alike. Come on, man.
So, hi, welcome to Town Hall. How can I help you?
We're trying to find a bus.
Yes.
Okay, well, did you check the bus depot?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
missing.
Oh, well,
They said you might know where it's at.
that's interesting. Who said that?
People.
Yes. I don't think we need to get into specifics here. Logistically,
Okay.
a bus transporting through the dimensions is gone, and I believe that's an interest to the town, is it not?
Yeah, legally
Okay.
speaking, I don't really tell people who tell me things.
Huh, of course. Yeah,
Yes. Self-incrimination.
definitely. Well, unfortunately, that totally hasn't been reported to us, so I don't know if I can help you.
You don't get reports daily from successful voyages from your buses?
I want to roll an insight check.
Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
I'm also suspicious of this pumpkin-y
15.
Pumpkonian.
Let me write that down. I'm gonna screw that up a lot.
15. Well, her race is Pumpkonian. You haven't actually asked her name, but she does have a nameplate on her desk.
Oh, what does the nameplate say?
It says Pamela Pie.
Pamela Pie. I love that. Pamela Pie. Look here, Pamela. We all know that Town Hall's main priority should be its logistics, at least one of them. And you're going to tell me that no one here is concerned of a missing bus and you can't help us or put us in the right direction of someone that might know?
Well, if we haven't had it reported, there's nothing we can do, right? With that 15, I will tell you, you get the feeling that Miss Pamela Pie is hiding something for certain, or at least is not being as forthright as you would probably enjoy.
Miss Pie, I mean, Pamela. Can I call you Pamela? Pamela, I mean, let's be real here.
As he's doing this, I don't know if you see in the chat, I'm going to cast and expend a second spell slot and cast Zone of Truth.
Gotcha.
Oh God, not on me, right?
No.
It's a 15-foot spear centered on a point of your choice within range. So
yeah,
she is behind a desk.
Yeah.
All question from back here.
So yeah, you're there. So unfortunately, I would, if I can, I would like to try and stop Bardock from speaking too much.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to
she does, you do feel her fail the Zone of Truth charisma save.
Okay, perfect.
It is a save, right?
It is a save, yeah. It's a spell save 15 DC, charisma.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Probably not. Nope. You notice that I also fail that save.
So I kind of feel it, and I'm like, oh goodness. So as you're kind of continually talking, I'm gonna try to look, Bardock. Let me just do the speaking with the lady, please.
Oh yeah, sure.
If
Oh
you
my
don't-
god, I
if you
pass
don't
it.
mind.
Even with my -2, I passed it.
Oh my goodness. Nice.
Beautiful.
So Pamela, please, you know who we are. We're here to help those that need help when the police just can't do it. And we want to know what we can do to help. We pray not a grieving widow find her husband, and that missing bus is a direct link, and we must know why or where it's gone.
Fine. Look, the buses have been having problems coming in and out, and you didn't hear this from me. But there's this weird artifact on the hall, a giant black rock that was brought back from these caves just outside of town that seem to have just recently popped up. And it's really strange. And sometimes things are just getting stuck on the road coming into town because there's this like gooey thing. And we have no idea what's going on. And it's a little weird. So everyone's trying to keep it hush hush for now. And that bus was the first one that hadn't come back at all. So like, you know, it's not like we're not doing anything. We're just
Ran out of sugar in the gas tank.
yeah, probably or something like that. I don't know. It's probably nothing, but like we're working on it, and the best and brightest in the town are dealing with it, and it's fine.
I assure you I'm not.
And you must trust us. Knobberick is one of the best and brightest in town, which is why he's helping us. And
One
Pamela,
of.
the best. I apologize, Knobberick. But Pamela, you must understand that we don't want to cause an uproar in the town either. We understand that keeping the peace is going to help things run smoothly, but you know, impeding those who are trying to do help around the town is not going to help either. You say the best and brightest. Who else is helping up outside
The police
Knobberick?
have been working on it for like ages.
Okay.
Understand.
Ever
Is a
since
big
the
word,
first-
Tyrael.
Ever since everything started kind of going a little weird, but like I can show you the artifact if you want.
Yes, please.
I like shiny things.
She stands up and she looks around, and then she puts a pumpkin on top of her desk that waves and just says, "I am closed. I am closed. I am closed." Little pumpkin guy
Okay.
waving. Just with, "I am closed. I am closed." And she stands up and says, "Okay, follow me, but like be quiet about it, okay?"
Of course.
And she starts leading you down the hall, past a bunch of doors. And in the hall, there is this podium with a glass box, and inside is a black rock. And I actually need to go away for 2 seconds, so chat amongst yourselves and be entertained.
Absolutely.
Very well. Knobberick, you're familiar with many things in this world, and does that look familiar to you whatsoever?
I would certainly like to check, but I can't do that at the moment. I've got something in my eye, you see.
Oh, Knobberick, let me help. And I'm not even gonna ask him where. I'm just gonna start rubbing both your eyes with both my thumbs.
What are you doing, you ruffian? Unhand me, you
helping you, Knobberick.
muscle-bound cretin!
Does that work?
Don't get mad. Yes,
No,
I believe
get
it's
off
working.
of me.
Listen to him. He sounds like he loves it.
Be gone!
See,
I mean,
I
if you
get
wanna-
eyelashes
Bardock!
all the time.
If you want to
Bardock,
strength,
help me!
if you want to strength test me and get me off, corn boy, we can try.
I do not want to get you off, but I'll do a strength contest with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh no. Oh god.
Raw strength.
Oh yeah, 17.
Really? I got a 12. Oh my
Ah.
god. How do you get me off?
With both hands.
Oh, Knobberick, your vitamins are kicking in. They're working you wonders. I'm very happy.
Oh god.
It's that cane, man. I tell you, it keeps working that cane.
Anyways, I think my eye is clear now, and I'd like to make a check to see if I recognize anything about the artifact.
Roll me a nature check.
Oh no!
Or an investigation check. I will allow investigation.
Much better.
I mean, both are intelligence checks.
Yeah.
One's much better.
One is better than the other one for some reason.
22.
22. So yeah, this is a very large black thing. It's kind of unique, but there's a part of you that thinks this might be a very large. Now, this is a shot in the dark. It's a little strange that you would think that this could possibly be a thing, but you think it kind of looks like an egg.
Is it
Excellent.
is it in the egg-esque shape Like because they refer to it as a rock. I feel like
It looks like a very large black, and it is in like an egg type shape,
mhm.
but it also seems to have like a crackly sort of texture to it, kind of melty in places. It's odd.
What kind of jelly bean nonsense? No, wait. It's more an egg.
Hmm.
This is an egg. It's an egg. Look at it.
Are you sure?
Sweetie pie, look at it. It's an egg. And
Yes,
he is referring
yes,
to the pumpkin whose last name was
They're referring to me.
Sweetie pie. He's very rude, so.
I mean, I guess it could look sort of like an egg, maybe. But we found it lying on the side of the road, so it's very unlikely.
What?
Can I take a look at it? Just, I'm not gonna take it out of Knobberick's hand at all. I just want to like.
Oh, it's still in a case.
Yeah, I don't think he was touching it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
No, it's in a glass box.
I'm
But
just
yeah,
gonna, like,
you can
I'm
look-
just
don't
gonna
tell the
stand-
rogue that.
Yep. Oh, is it in a glass box?
It is in a glass box.
That looks like a challenge.
Is there a lock?
Goodness.
You can't see one.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be weird if she's like, we just found it on the side of the road and then we put it in this magical safe. Like,
I'm gonna try and open the box.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
12.
As soon as you reach your hands forward, she smacks your hand and says, "What are you doing?"
Ow! I'm taking a look at the thing!
It stays in the box.
I mean,
This right now is an artifact. It is,
You said it's a rock.
well, yeah, but it's a weird rock, and we found it just outside of town, and it is currently on display.
why would something that's causing harm be on display in town hall if you wanted to be a secret?
Well, we don't
What he
know
said.
that it's causing problems. We just know that we found it outside of town, and lately around that area there has been problems.
Insight.
Go for it.
17.
Cool.
She is telling as the truth as far as you can tell.
you know, I'm starting to wonder if being the smartest person in town is that much of an achievement. These fools just find garbage on the side of the road and they're like, this is important. Everyone must see. Look at the spectacle. Look at the shiny thing I found. Isn't it glorious?
Knobrick, we
I'm
get
gonna
sure
pull.
disdain.
I'm gonna pull 3 buttons out of my pocket and show them to Knobberick.
I mean, I got these off the two-headed person.
I slapped him out of his hand.
But
And as he does that, just
I don't even say anything. I just
he's
slap him away.
Tyrael just looks upset that like that Bardock was able to just steal something like right behind him like so quickly. He's like, oh my goodness.
Wait,
These
how
are
do
the
you
people
know
I
the
work
buttons
with.
are stolen?
He said he got him off a 2-head lady.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never
Yep.
mind. All right.
I'm gonna hold out the
I
junior
was so
mint.
focused on slapping his hand.
I'm gonna hand Tyrael the junior mint.
you want Junior Man?
Yours by your own right,
It's
friend.
got like a single
you.
hair sticking off of it.
I'm just gonna eat the junior mint.
So well, upon our further inspection, this looks like it could be an egg. Do you think maybe the town had taken something from something's home and that's why buses are going away now? There's some retaliation and possible search for the egg?
No.
Just no right away.
Yeah, well, I mean, probably not.
I'm sorry, is there someone with a brain we can talk to? Someone with any kind of authority?
Knobrick,
Who's not just a face?
Knobrick, yes. Look, I understand. your
Not
frustration.
anymore.
Not anymore. What does that mean?
I start to point my cane at her.
And Tyrael's demeanor changes from like a savior type or a de-escalation to almost like a forthcoming demeanor, like towards her, like almost confrontation.
Is the dagger of warning giving me anything?
She's not a threat to you. She's just annoyed.
I'm just gonna
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna tap Tyrael, and I'm just gonna like
Got
hold up.
insulted. She's annoyed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold
she's
up.
like
this-
not anymore. We're like, we need to kill. Like,
right?
like-
Yeah. I'm gonna hold up the sheathed dagger of warning at him and just be like,
Nah, we're
And-
good, man.
as soon as he does that, like I'm gonna go back to a relaxed demeanor. Like I don't seem threatening at all anymore.
Susie says nothing's wrong.
Susie is wise. Well,
I mean, she's sharp for sure.
that's true. Gentlemen, do you think there's any other reason we need to stay here other than going to the shop, or?
Which way was the bus coming into town when it, like, which way was it supposed to come in?
From the north.
Is that the direction that they said that they got the rock from? I mean, that thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was outside of town. They didn't give a whole lot of specifics because, you know, the anthropologists have been looking around lately, but you know, just historians trying to find out the history of Halloweenie-Ville and all of the surrounding locations. Some of the scientists found this and thought it was interesting, and then, you know, there were problems. But everything's been fine. It's just, you know, traveling between the different places, particularly like Witchburg and Waretown, have been a little difficult.
And buses go missing. Right, get it.
Well, only one bus.
How many people were on that bus?
There wasn't an accurate head count. But
Yeah, I'm not terribly smart, Pamela. I'm not bright. But if you don't know how many people are missing, I call that a problem.
Exactly.
Well, we're solving it, probably.
You're doing a bang up job, Princess. I'm sure.
And he's just gonna like slowly be reaching towards the rock in the box.
Mac.
You can't blame a guy for trying.
Well,
Actually, I can. That's literally my job.
well, Pamela, I do have to say I greatly appreciate your assistance, and you've been more than forthcoming, and we can't thank you enough. And I think we'll be on our way if no one else has anything.
I thought I was supposed to be the one that lies.
Um,
Said what? I'm sorry.
I'm-
Wait, we're gonna go. Bye.
Bardock's just gonna take off.
and
Got to stop working with people.
You and me both.
I do not get paid enough. I'm just a secretary.
I think you paid a little too much on his way out.
Whoa.
So I think our next stop would be to hit up El Shop. Gentlemen, would you like to come with me to the shop next?
I mean, what the hell? I mean, why not, right?
I mean, it's our next best bet to get some more information before we can figure out where we really need to and want to go.
Sorry, I skipped out a little. Where was the next?
Yes, Tyrael, do push-ups on your own time. Let's go to the shop.
Yes, you
Which
you
shop?
are right as always. We want to go to the actual bus shop that the two-head lady mentioned, where it could be.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I have up a world map right now, so just to show you what the outsides of so this right here is Halloweenie-Ville, and then Witchburg and all that. Where town and stuff
And
like that.
what's this right here? Is this a
That's
portal?
yes, that would be the portal to the human realm.
Ah, we must destroy it. I'm just kidding.
Destroy the portal or destroy the human world?
Both.
And
I'm
just
just
like
kidding.
that, our paladin became an oathbreaker.
I'm just kidding.
That
And the
wasn't
shop.
Tyrael, that was Fabian talking.
Yeah, right. And you said the shop was right here, right?
Yeah, the shop should be right behind it.
Big
Cool.
old pumpkin.
So I'll just cross the street with my fellow
Entourage.
compatriots. Exactly.
Fair enough.
As soon as I arrive on the shop, who do I see? I'd like to speak to someone.
There's a couple of different things. Roll me a perception check.
But of course.
I will assist. Give you an advantage.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think we need to stop letting Knobberick be the first one to talk to people.
Right.
Maybe just a little.
We'll just say he's getting irritated, so he's just not even bothering.
Right.
Right
Oof.
now.
Even with the advantage, that'd be a 12.
Well,
You
okay.
won't have to.
You see a sort of troll-looking gentleman. A couple of one looks a bit like a golem, like a stone golem.
Okay.
You see a rather slimy-looking goblin fellow.
Ooh. I'd like to approach the slimy goblin-looking fellow.
Fair enough.
Good
Hey,
afternoon,
Phil!
sir.
How'd you know my name was Phil?
One of you had to be Phil.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look at my how would he know that? I just look perplexed now. I'm not even looking at the goblin gentleman. I'm just like, is this man a mind reader? What don't I know about him?
No, I
You'll
just
be right
wave and I
eventually.
yell, "Hi, Phil!" And eventually somebody's gonna say, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hey. Weird knowing people's names before they tell you. But nice to meet you. My name is Philipod Rinkadink.
Any
And
relation to
what?
Phil Collins? I love his music.
No. No relation.
Ah,
Who's
damn.
asking?
Ah, just me.
Nice to meet you, just me.
No, Bardock. I feel like I fucked this up somewhere.
Well, if I may interject, this is Bardock. I'm Tyrael, and this is our.
The great Knobberick Tophat.
I was waiting for him. He likes to.
Your
say-
pleasure, I'm sure.
as I was
Great.
saying,
Or is your
Um,
first name D?
what they say?
He said, "What's up, great?" Or is your first name D?
I always thought
His
it was
name-
the.
First name
Hi.
is the for him. Anyways, we are we're inquiring about a bus that has been missing. Have you guys received any reports about buses not coming in, particularly probably from the north? And also, how likely is it for a bus to be going missing on your day-to-day schedule? Have you get a lot of repairs? Any
I'm
information
just a
you can help us?
mechanic. We're just mechanics here.
Well,
I mean, we have had a couple of the buses and chariots and things like that that come from the different towns, coming in with gooey wheels, different
Hmm.
things like that. Smells real funny.
Okay. And have these gooey wheels, as you so put, been the main perpetrator of buses needing repairs? Are they really not an inconvenience other than their smell for the bus itself?
I mean, it depends. Well, I mean, it depends on the situation because, them's down south in the Yeti town. Oof, things come from there that just nobody wants to deal with that mess.
Like black licorice.
Well, actually, I should mention it. That's sort of what it smells like from the north lately. See, there's been these sticky wheels that have caused a couple of problems. Buses moving slow, things like that. We bring them in, we wipe them off, and things like that, and it's usually fine. But yeah, it smells a little bit like black licorice, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Gross.
damn good when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah, real nasty stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, black licorice. Oh man, I
Oh,
lost
yeah.
an aunt to that stuff.
Yes. My condolences, Bardock. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, I know
Oh,
that's
I mean, it was just in an anthill, but you know.
So you
Listen.
don't get any reports of buses gone missing here in your
I
shop?
mean, not usually. They don't normally tell us if something's gone missing. They just tell us, "Hey, fix the thing," and then we go and we fix the thing, and then they're like, "Yeah, it took you long enough," and nobody ever says thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Well, of course.
Well, is there possibly someone you can refer us to here at the shop that would know about missing equipment or equipment that's needed more servicing than normal?
I mean, it's mostly been me and the guys working on stuff. There's a manager, but they don't know much. Let me tell you. So it's pretty much just been us. We've been
Typical
working on a lot of the sticky wheels. What?
Typical management. That was Tony talking.
Yeah, there's been some sticky wheels and things like that. Like I said, the black licorice from up north. But other than that, I don't really know what to tell you.
Black licorice.
Listen, Phil, I can call you Phil, right?
That's my name, after all.
So we're here from town hall, see? And they're kind of worried about the missing bus, you know what I mean?
Well, they haven't told us about a missing bus.
Well, right, but you think they might have told, I know how it is, nobody tells anybody from, on high to down low. You think anybody might have said something to, the man?
Bus.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that guy, he's got holes in his head.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
No, literally, he's got holes in his head. He's got the little, bolts that he screws in, and he keeps on forgetting to screw them in.
Bolts! Yeah, well, I was throwing daggers at a guy last week, but,
Oh, yeah, it wasn't him then.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, we're good.
Now, Larry had a dagger in his head the other day. That was weird.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That was a different guy.
Larry's pretty good at sealing things up, though. Regeneration and all that. He's fine.
Yeah, you throw some silly putty in there. It's fine.
Exactly. Just heals it right up.
Serious putty if it's real big.
So, in terms of this management that you think can't help us, is there anyone we can speak to at the moment? They could possibly know something.
If you want me to go get Bartok, I can go get Bartok, but again, I don't think he'd be able to help you.
I believe
Bartok.
We can get him to help with this long lost brother Bartok.
It's too close to my name. I don't like that.
And there's a general sense of awkward, bad dad joke that just went on because Tyrael's trying to be funny, but everyone's like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. And he's like,
no, wait, I'd actually believe that his parents were dumb enough to do that.
Thank you, Knobberick. A few times you come in handy.
This level of stupidity can't be taught, I'm sure.
You think it's bread?
It's gotta be genetic.
You think it's bread? Okay.
I taught myself everything I know.
Either way, Phil, we don't mean to joke too much.
No, I
who's joking?
love jokes.
I've been joking this whole time, Knobberick. I'm trying to be funny.
And you're doing a great job, buddy.
Thank you, Phil. May we speak to the manager?
Sure.
Yeah, where's Frank?
Oh. War wounds. I'll be right back. Don't say that again.
Frank?
No. The thing that you just said, don't say that again.
I don't remember what I said.
Can I roll, I guess, a history check really fast to see if I remember short term of what he just said that they didn't like?
What you just said? Sure.
Oh, what I just said?
Yeah, what you just said.
Oh, God, what did I just say? It was trying to be funny. Thank you,
Nope.
Phil.
Nope.
Dad jokes.
Can we speak to the manager?
Oh.
You just spoke the immortal words of Karen.
I get it now. Dang it.
Oh, yeah. My sister is kind of mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he walks away, comes back out, and you see this...
We've got Bardock and his sister, Karen.
She's much scarier than he is. But yeah, Bartok, the middle management, comes out, and he is a Frankenstein-looking fellow with no bolts in his head. And
hello, Bartok, if I'm not mistaken.
See, he doesn't even look like me.
Bartok, we were hoping you could shed some light on whether or not anyone here at the repair shop is under the, I guess, just knowing of any missing buses or material.
Tyrael, he looks like he's got a screw loose.
I think so too.
Buses.
Yeah, vroom vroom.
Yes, exactly. Good, Bartok.
Vroom, vroom. And he points to one of the buses that's currently in the process of being cleaned.
I'm starting to see the family resemblance.
Oh, shit.
Do you know of any missing buses, Bartok?
Missing buses outside town.
Yeah.
You know where it's at?
No.
But you said outside town. How can you be sure?
Us not here. Not at station.
Okay.
Missing bus outside town.
I can clearly see that there's no inclination of lying here. And I'm whispering this towards Bardock. I feel like he'd be closer, and while Knobberick's off spouting his knowledge towards us. And I believe it might not be here, and I don't think the shop knows any more than they're letting on, like the town hall.
I swear, each person we talk to gets dumber and dumber. Soon enough, we're going to be interrogating Bardock.
I am
Knobberick.
I mean,
so
aren't we already doing that?
smart.
What did they say? I'm sorry.
I am
But
so
I am
smart.
so smart.
Oh,
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Knobberick just looks at them with disgust.
You are Squarehead.
No, I'm Hornhead.
yes, and I'm just head.
And he like taps one of your horns.
Hey, hands off the goods, man.
Sorry.
When he goes to like touch my horns, I'm gonna pick his pockets.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
27. Jesus Christ. I love this class. Oh my god.
You get 4 pieces of gold and a key.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna try and stealthily hide him on me real quick.
With a 27, yeah.
Could have stole the watch off this man's wrist.
I might have.
As he was checking the time. That's
Right.
how good that was.
Sorry. You thought he had a watch? He doesn't know how to read time.
Yeah, but he's upper management. Doesn't mean
It's
they wouldn't give him a watch.
digital.
He's middle management.
Oh, that's
Upper
still up,
management.
that's still upper than lower, in my
That's true.
opinion.
Just
He's middle
because
management.
I get the feeling that Bardock has probably been caught picking pockets once or twice in the past. I'm going to use sleight of hand to slide the key into Tyrael's pocket.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Yes,
Would I-
ma'am.
Would I need to do a contesting perception because Tyrael wouldn't like this?
It would be against your passive.
Oh goodness!
You just not one, huh?
28.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you see nothing, my bud.
This is-
Charlie,
you never told me how great this was.
I'd like to use divine favor. No, I'm just kidding. All right, yeah.
We just
dandy.
burn all of our stuff on each other right now.
Yes. Definitely won't come to bite you in the butt later.
Right.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your time, and
Yeah, man.
feel we should probably try to see if there's any way we can somehow get north. See what's going on.
Yeah, tell Mom I said hi and
Will do.
all right, bye.
You know, I'm just
Uh,
And I'll depart with Bardock.
I'm literally like dragging Tyrael and Knobberick like by sleeves, just like get the like we gotta go, we gotta go.
gotta go.
I don't know what that key's to, man, but we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and y'all wander off the lot.
Off
Where
the
you go?
lot. Um,
Out of the shop, out of the mechanic shop.
Hey, Tyrael,
so like when we're out of eye shot,
hey, Tyrael, there's a key in your left pocket. Can you take a look at that for me?
I assure you there's none.
Oh, no, I assure you there is.
And I'm gonna. What is this to?
I don't know. That's why I want you to look at it.
There are buttons on it.
Oh, there are buttons on the key. I don't know where I could have gotten this from. So Tyrael's gonna, actually inspect it and take a look and press the buttons. Just curious as to what this is in his pocket.
So at first you're kind of looking around, looking it over, and it looks like something most people know about in Halloweenie-Ville.
oh god.
And then you press the button and you hear whoop whoop woo. And like slowly over to you flies a rather impressive looking shiny candy apple red flying broom.
Ah, was this a gift or something? Like I can't.
Sure, Bartok gave it to us. It's fine.
He gave it to us. When
you
would he
say
have given it to
broom?
us? I was there when he had spoken to all of us.
Only got space for 2 people though.
Oh, Bardock, did you steal this?
Borrowed without permission.
That is stealing. Bardock, I'm going to return this right now.
Now, we gotta get north. And he's not gonna miss it for a little while.
Bardock, this model wouldn't even be able to hold all of us. Look at it. I'm significantly bigger than both of you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can. I
What
can
race are
find
you?
another one.
Me, I'm human.
Human.
Human. Yeah.
And I'm a tiefling.
He is a man of God.
Literally a man.
Literally, yeah. Look here, and I'm gonna press the button that brought the shiny candy red apple candy cane broom over towards us. I'm gonna press the one that I know brought it over to send it back. Hopefully that does that. And I'm like, just wait
and it
here.
just lowers down on the ground next to you.
And I'll pick it up then, and I will walk back to the shop, and ask to speak
My ride!
to the Bartok.
Bartok here.
Bartok, and this is going against a little bit of his own convictions, but he doesn't want to get his friend in trouble. I found this here, and I didn't know what the key was, so I pressed the button, and it brought me this, and I wanted to return both of them to you, and I'm sorry I even had them in my possession. I just want to give them back to you.
My broom. It's so good.
It's very
Did
shiny.
You take my broom.
No, I didn't take it. Somehow the key was in my pocket. I found it there.
Failed deception.
and
Failed
I-
deception.
and I press it, and I'm being just as forthcoming to you as I can. This is not me at all. Anyone in town that knows me, I would never do this. And I just want to give you your things back, Bardo.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I mean, he's not technically lying.
Which
That
is why it's a
is-
persuasion
He
check
is.
and not a deception
Well,
check.
I guess he technically found it in his pocket.
I did, yeah. I had no idea it was there because somebody once told me, "Hey, there's a key in your left pocket."
I suppose me of all people can't be mad at semantics, huh?
That is a dirty 20.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Bartok. I appreciate you and hope to see you around.
Yeah.
So I will give him his things and walk back. And as I walk back, there's going to be like disdain look in my eye. And I'm going to kind of give Bardock the cold shoulder a little bit, like, you almost got us in so much trouble.
It was cool!
yes, it was cool. But tell you what is cool to me, Bardock, is doing the right thing. Okay?
I did the wrong thing.
Joke's
Yes.
on you, I'm left-handed.
And
Me
not
too,
look at these
actually.
witty one-lines. Now we need to find a way to the north honorably without stealing, Bardock. I'm even giving you my share of the gold.
Fair. Do we know if the licorice crap has been leaving trails of anything?
We did not ask, but I couldn't imagine if it's sticky and needs to be cleaned that it doesn't leave a trail.
We could probably follow that.
Yes, but I feel like, do we want to venture to the outskirts of towns without transportation?
No.
Um,
Probably not.
so you're a tiefling and Knobberick. What is Knobberick again? What's your race?
I'm a gnome.
You're
He's
a
a-
gnome. Oh, okay.
I'm a
So-
gnome.
A
I am a
gnome.
little bastard. That's what I am.
the great Knobberick, and he's just like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Literally, you're Vagar from League of Legends, where he's like, "I am the great evil," and they're like, "Okay, cutie, you're adorable." So then, I would like to ask DM
Uh-huh.
if possible, since we have a gnome and a tiefling, who tiefling's like relatively normal size, if we can have the gnome sit on our laps, and if I were to cast Find Steed, which will summon a steed that will manifest in physical form, if we could ride that.
I will allow it.
Perfect. Well, I will just tell my party, well, we don't need to steal and we don't need to spend too much money for at least, and I'm telling you, at least, consulting the ancient codex real fast. About a few hours, we can have a noble steed that I can call at any time. We can use that to at least safely traverse to and from, if that's something we'd like to do.
I mean, yeah, I don't have anything that can move us about. I can just do this.
And I'm gonna cast message, and I'm gonna point to a random person like way far away, and just be like,
Hey, you smell like cotton candy.
Oh, that's so nice.
I can do that.
What did you do?
Oh, I don't smell like cotton candy. I smell like candy corn.
I'm just gonna point at somebody else and show Knobberick to just like point at somebody else real quick, and then cast message again. Just be like,
Hey, that guy says you smell like caramel apples.
Oh wow, okay. So also just for the players, upon reading the steed a little bit more, it just actually acts as a normal hit points for a horse. And once it drops to 0 hit points, then it disappears. Or unless I
Dispel it.
get rid of my bond with it. So
Yeah.
we have transportation.
How many people does it carry?
It just acts as a normal horse. So I would assume 2 maximum, but that's why I asked, since he's a gnome.
Yeah. No, I was double checking the normal weight capacity.
Of course, yeah.
I know
So
some of them, I think. there's
He's a
one that's,
proper
like,
sized
a
person.
mount thing.
yeah, I'm a normal dude. I'm like more muscular than normal because I'm the muscle of the group, but I'm not
oh
like.
no, proper size is uncode. It means like small creature.
Small.
Oh yeah. Yep, you're right. That one went right over my head.
It's so good. We've been
Halflings,
just
gnomes, goblins, all of them are proper size.
oh yeah, we've just been
I
throwing
don't. I
these
don't
out.
care for that proper size crap. Anywho, do we want? I think we should just head to the nearest exit and
The
maybe start there.
The bus was supposed to come from the north.
That's true.
And, I mean, I imagine if we follow licorice tracks, we'll be fine. Just don't
Let's-
step in it, man. Like, it's hard to get off your shoe. It's gross.
I can only understand. And what say you, Knobberick?
Free ride's a free ride.
Very
Let's
well.
go.
My ex used to say the same thing about me.
So yeah, I guess we'll all head up.
Fair enough. And so
What does the horse look like?
I'm just gonna have it look like a horse.
Invisible?
No, here I'll actually just also put in the chat. Since we are using it, I will also make sure I expend that spell slot.
So Find Steeds just summons a standard horse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is it's almost like Find Familiar, but it is a horse specifically. It has the same HP as a horse, and it looks like a horse of your choosing.
Mm-hmm. And I want it to look like a war horse since I'm a knight from my background. So it kind of looks like the steed I would ride into battle back in the day before I joined this troop.
However, you are in Halloweenie-Ville. So a war horse with red bits around the eyes and the nose.
Love it. It is beautiful.
Mildly like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
love it. Yeah.
Nightmares are cool.
Anyway.
Comes up and
What's up, Bill?
As he comes, I'm like, come forth, Farnsworth, and he'll come forth.
Farnsworth?
Yes, his name is Farnsworth. Farnsworth III.
What's up, the third?
No, Farnsworth is his name. He is the third Farnsworth. This is the third time I've cast this spell.
Oh. I can't count.
Oh, that's totally fine. We have Knobberick to count for us.
1, 11, 7, 82, 3.
1, 4, 3, 7.
I can meet you halfway. You can't count, and I assure you I'll never count on you. So there we go.
Hey, that works.
And as I mount my steed, I'm gonna like one hand grab Knobberick since he's so tiny, and just like strong man, one arm him on.
Hey, what? What are you doing?
Onto my lap. Come on, Knobberick, and just pick him up.
Bardock's gonna jump on the back of the horse.
Knobberick, do you want to fight
Yes.
Oh no.
Athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, if you please.
Let's get it.
Get it.
I'll let you go first, Knobberick.
What is that? Ha 16.
26.
Holy shit.
So you're wiggly. You are a wiggly jiggly fella, and you know it. And you're like, I can get out of this. And then he just kind of like picks you up by the collar and sets you on his lap and just like baby seats you with one of his arms while the other one is holding the reins. It's just like, good Knobberick.
He's like, I can break these cuffs. Those are my fingers. And he's just
He's like, watch me get out of this Houdini. And I'm like, get over here, little magic caster. Come on, we got places to be.
Now, baby seat straps in. Steed now just comes with a child seat.
Yeah, it just has like the little extra straps for it to buckle into me. All right, let's get it. We wrap
me in one of those like baby things where it's just like on his chest. Like
Yeah. Perfect. A+. Perfectly swaddled on his
Hey,
chest.
what are you doing? I am the great. Falls asleep immediately.
Yeah. As soon as the horse starts moving, gets him every time.
Bardock's like, why have we gone around town at least 2 times? I'm like, it takes at least 2 to put him to bed before we go on the adventure. Don't gotta pay this cab any extra.
Can confirm that does sometimes work.
Are you
All right,
kidding?
cool.
It works with me.
Yeah, me too. While I'm the only one in the car driving.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh man, one more around the road so I can get to sleep.
Cruise control will get me home.
Yeah, all right. Fabian, you have a 2008 Honda. There's no cruise control on this. It's fine. It's fine. Tesla's doing
Fine,
basic
it
things.
auto tries.
All right.
Not a Tesla. Not a Tesla.
All right. So I guess we'll just head to the north.
Yep.
Mhm.
Y'all start running out of town on your mighty steed, headed in a northern direction. If you would like to roll me survival and perception.
I'll roll survival.
Yeah, I'm not proficient in survival.
I'm asleep.
Then I'll roll the perception. Imagine I just slap him and wake him up. Knobberick, I need you to do something.
That's a total of 16
Mm-hmm.
survival.
Wow. Comes in when he needs it. That is a dirty 20.
Very nice. So perception, you see in front of you, obviously, the beginning of the glowing of the portal that has been closed as you cannot get to the human realm outside of Halloween.
Mhm.
And then a little bit towards the east, not Bardock, you see what look to be like black smears that almost look like tar on the road or the like passageways, I suppose, or the roads that kind of go between places that the flying buses sometimes leave behind, these sorts of things.
I'll pat Tyrael on the shoulder.
Hey, buddy, look.
And is that somewhere you think we should go investigate?
We better follow the tar.
True. And we'll veer off towards the path of where the tar is leading.
Fantastic. So you head towards the tar. Roll me another survival check, please.
Less good. That was 15.
Still not bad.
It's not bad. The tar sort of starts to lighten up, so it's a little hard to find anything around you. You think you're probably still going in the right direction, but you lose track of the trail just a little bit.
Oh, that's not good.
I will take a look around, see if like there's any like tire tracks or
And so sorry to cut you off, but while he does this too, I'm going to cast Bless on him and even our sleeping compatriot, myself. So for the next minute while you're doing your checks, you at least get an additional D4 on top of it.
excellent. So yeah, I'm not sure if you want me to roll like investigation or
I would do perception
perception.
for now, just to see if you can see anything that might get you back on your trail. Or smell.
So that is 21.
Very nice. So yeah, you see what looks to be, it almost looks like a mirage in the distance. But you see there look to be pools that you don't recognize as being familiar. If you've ever traveled this way, it's up to you whether or not you've left the town before. But if you have, you wouldn't really recognize these black pools of what looks like gooey water.
Hey, Tyrael, there's a marriage up there.
Do they need a priest?
No, a false image.
You do see up ahead, there does seem to be some sort of wedding party off to the side of the road.
Right.
Tyrael over here just like, I sublight as an officiate.
I am an officiant by the powers of Hallows Eve to be Halloweenie Town to be their officiate.
You know,
now
like
kiss-
Eve do pronounce you ordained.
you know, like when the humans are in the desert and they see the water.
Oh, you mean a mirage?
That's why I said a marriage. It's over there.
Enunciation counts, Bardock. We'll head that way. And I see which way he's pointing, so I'll
Yes.
mush him that way.
Yep.
Kick him in the side, yeah.
Fantastic. So yeah, you guys start heading in that direction. I'll take another survival and or perception check. One last one.
Yeah, I'm just focused on driving. My perception 18.
25.
25. Absolutely.
Goodness.
As you go past, you start to smell. Wait a minute, I know that smell. That is the most noxious smell known to man or beast. That is the smell of black licorice. Gross. Yes.
I'm gonna yak off the horse.
Yes,
And there,
legendary Jaeger pools.
There do seem to be just pool after pool seems to have developed, and the rocks seem to be changing. Somewhere up ahead of you, you see a giant mouth of what looks like a cave.
Oh God, we've entered the land of the Jägermaster.
Huntsman, that's what we are. And I'll at least bring the steed up to the mouth, and then we'll obviously I think we'll want to pause there without just running right into it.
Fantastic. So you pause outside of the cave?
Can I just do a general perception check? Is like other than the obvious non-normal things happening around here, if there's anything like that catches my eye, anything that might be moving around or stalking us, stuff like that. And that's a 7. No, Knobberick's so
You
adorable.
see him.
I'm going to offer assistance.
Fair enough. You can roll one more time.
Oh, goodness.
Or did you want to roll Bartog? Is that what you were saying?
No, I'm offering assistance, so he has advantage.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So he has advantage.
That was another 7.
Knobberick's so cute. So heckin' cute.
Look
Just
at
the
him.
cutest little Knobberick.
He's gonna
With his pointy little teeth and his cute little drool.
just wiping the drool off his lip and admiring him from up close.
Uh-huh.
From up close.
We're like tickling his chin and
Yeah.
Me and Bart are like, what mission? And this is our mission right here.
This is our
And
baby.
we raised Knobberick together.
Yes. Outside of Halloweenie-Ville.
Okay, so I'll kind of like snap out of it and be like, well, does it look like train tracks have gone down this way, or
You mean bus tracks?
bus tracks? You know what I mean.
That one.
Roll me a survival check.
I will also roll a survival check.
Very well.
God damn.
Are we just sitting on the horse at this point as they're looking around?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're just chilling on
Okay. So I'm still asleep.
it.
If
That's
you
a
would
dirty
like
20.
to wake up, that is entirely up to you.
22.
Yeah, both of you do kind of spot some black-looking tar tracks, as well as a very large footprint.
I'd like to go up and investigate the footprint. And as I get off, though, I'm going to do it as quietly as I can to make sure I don't wake our sleeping Knobberick and keep him in my swaddle.
Very nice. Yes. Of course.
Yep.
So yes.
Yetis.
Got the baby carrier Knobberick on your chest there as you go to investigate these tracks. Roll me a stealth check just out of sheer curiosity.
Make him
Goodness,
beat my passive.
You probably will be your pat. I have heavy armor, bro. I have natural disadvantage on stealth.
But he is sleeping, so I'll make it a straight roll.
Really?
You just roll a 1.
No, I rolled 2.
No, I
he
rolled
rolled
a
a
1.
Oh. Well then, I guess here, I'll roll a D4 real fast. Odds will be the left, and evens will be the right.
I mean, I'll roll the
You have
D4
bless
with
on
it too.
you, so I think you also get a D4 on top of it.
It was only for a minute. I feel like we probably would have reached here in a minute, or at least after it.
Technically, I got a 13.
Yeah. Well then.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, that's what
My passive's only 11, so...
Well, I
so
by
I
the grace of
guess
the
you do.
DM got 17. I am the stealthiest man in heavy armor.
Yeah,
I'm
so somehow
still snoozing away.
yeah, you keep both of you manage to somehow keep our Knobberick asleep.
He needs to save his energy for his mouth, and I'll walk over to the footprint. Does it look like anything we've seen before?
Roll me a nature check.
Pretty sure I suck at these.
Yeah, I definitely do.
They're intelligence based.
I got a 3,
Good thing the smart one's asleep.
right?
I got a 2.
I got a 3.
Good thing the smart one.
Upon us both going like, I'm just gonna go. Knobberick, get up. We need you. Insert.
Knobberick, Tophat!
Bardock's just gonna point at it Bardock's just gonna point at it and be like,
Say when you wake up.
Bardock's just
fell
gonna
asleep,
point
being
down.
like, "I am the great." And so he just wakes up. Knobberick Tophat! What? Where are we?
Knobberick,
Yeti Prince.
fell asleep like
What?
your adorable little self. And we need you to see what this footprint is.
I'm telling you, it's a Yeti print.
What is this? And then I
a
took
Yeti
one
print.
gander at the print.
Fantastic. Nature check, please.
Bardock is convinced it is a Yeti print.
Now I have to do better by default.
Right?
We hope.
Please, God.
Oh man, not by much. I got a 6.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
Is Bigfoot.
What is this?
Bigfoot. Is
Bigfoot.
What the devil is this?
It's a Bigfoot.
We were hoping you would know, Knobberick.
I just woke up. I haven't had my morning coffee yet.
Knobberick, it's nighttime.
I didn't ask what time it was.
Very well. Do we want to wait
I-
and maybe investigate more? Or...
I think that should take us to our break.
Woo!
Very well.
So we will see y'all in a couple of minutes.
See you soon.
We will talk to
See
you
you
soon.
in a
Bye,
bit.
everybody.
Is it?
back, everybody. We hope you had a wonderful break. We know we did. And let us jump right back into this. So, y'all are standing around a cave. There is a giant something on the ground. There is steaming pools of bubbling gross. Smells like black licorice. What y'all doing? And a cave.
Knobberick, I'm surprised you don't know what this is. You claim to be the smartest person ever. Do you think we should go in here right now, or wait, or?
I don't like your tone.
Knobberick, I didn't mean it as
Clearly, if I am unaware, someone's clearly tampered with this footprint.
What?
This is no normal footprint, otherwise I would know.
Where is the tampering on this footprint, Knobberick?
Around the footstool area there.
Pointed at where, Knobberick?
There.
Where is it there?
There, right there.
Knobberick, I don't underestimate your intelligence. I'm just saying, do you think this is beyond our means?
Nothing is beyond the great Knobberick Tophat.
Knobberick, I just picked you up with one hand and swaddled you for about a 20-minute ride.
Prove it.
I woke you up by shaking you.
Prove it.
I will pick Knobberick up again with one hand.
Unhand me, you cretin! Contest. I contest.
Okay.
Oh god.
Are we doing athletics again? Okay, sweet.
I rolled a 20, but it's -2, so...
-2?
It
So
can be
18, yeah.
You can have either athletics or acrobatics because you're the one contesting or being contested against.
Oh. Well, either
Alright,
way.
then 21.
It was a 17 then.
While they're doing that, Bardock's going to start scouting the cave.
So,
Well, we're fighting.
I will
would
be
like
Ducking and
stealthy.
weaving.
yeah, I need a stealth check from you. Tyrael, you go to pick him up, and his you get him a little bit off the ground, and then he just and does this flaily thing, and
goodness.
he just kind of wiggles out of your grasp.
Knobberick,
That's a
calm
19.
down. That's
A what?
amazing.
19.
Yeah, you're stealthy. Let me see what.
Yeah, I have a +10 to stealth and sleight of hand, +6 to persuasion, and a +9 to deception.
Jeez. That expertise, son, for those first two.
Right?
How do I
There's,
count this one? Ah! Wow. Fair enough. That was a terrible roll. Okay.
Look,
Oh, no.
Knobberick. Look, I admire you greatly. I'm sure you know this, but
As you should.
there are things in this world that you must understand. I am better than you are. Do you not see this?
From around
Maybe
the cave.
you're right.
From around the cave, I'm just gonna duck my head around and wave and be like,
Hey guys, over here.
Roll me a perception check from inside of the cave.
perception check from inside the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're right. Clearly you are better than me at being a fool.
As long as you acknowledge that I'm better than you at something, Knobberick, and next time I swaddle you, I will give you a kiss on your head.
So that's a nat 1, by the way.
Oh, you see nothing.
I don't see shit.
With his pick comb.
It's dark in there. You got dark vision, but it's dark.
Hey, Knobberick, I think somebody cast magical darkness. I don't see shit.
Maybe continue, Knobberick. I have your back.
You have nothing of mine. And I stomp off towards Bardock.
And Tyrael's going to just relentlessly like just agree. He's like, okay, very well, I'll follow him.
Y'all trying to be stealthy, or are you just stomping in?
I will attempt to be stealthy. I get
Go for it.
disadvantage though.
I would assume not. Knobberick's just hooting and hollering. Like, there's nothing quiet about him. So
Yeah.
As far as Bardock knows, there's nothing here.
Oh wow. That is a 19.
Well done. So you're fairly
Hell
quiet,
yeah.
but Knobberick, ain't nothing quiet about you.
Tyrael feels that behind Knobberick, he can be pretty quiet.
That's fair. Yeah, he's got some cover.
just hide behind me.
So yeah,
Hide behind my girth.
y'all, what y'all doing? You walk into this cave. Y'all planning on looking around, or what's your plan?
Yeah, I was just like walking up to Bardock to like look at what he was trying to look at.
Fair enough.
So I guess technically yes, I would be perceiving into the darkness.
I'm just gonna gesture into the room. Just
Knobberick, you have dark vision, correct? Goblins have dark vision, or not goblins? Freaking
Excuse you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
I don't know.
Gnomes should have dark vision. They should, because
I
they're
believe
cave
gnomes
dwellers.
have dark vision. Yes.
Everything
Yes,
but humans.
Yeah. 60 feet.
That's not true at all.
I know.
Yeah.
It feels like it sometimes, though.
Don't be racist.
Then clearly you've never played an Aasimar or a
Gnomes have superior
Dragonborn
vision.
Aasimar have dark vision.
No, they don't. It depends on the. You're right. They do. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Dragonborn not have dark vision. Anyway,
Dragonborn don't.
It's true.
Perception.
Yeah.
What is my perception?
Tyrael, if you would like, you can roll it at disadvantage.
My stats are so
I
bad.
am willing. Yes.
Okay.
You never know.
That's a 2.
That is a 16.
Well done. So y'all.
Wait, nope, sorry.
A 3.
It was a 4.
4. Still got nothing. It's dark in there. There's dark. It smells like cave. Tyrael, you see something that looks like there's just enough light going into the cave that you see something that looks like maybe a mound of something far into the cave.
Can I surmise how far it is into the cave? Maybe like a general estimate, like between so and so.
Let me check. You think it's probably about 120 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to relay this information to the team.
What you got?
I see a mound out there. It's fairly far.
Mound of what?
A mound of something. I couldn't tell you, Bardock. It's very far, and I don't have the best vision in the dark. I'm just barely seeing it because of my great rolls.
Well, I mean, you know how dragons are, man. Like, they just fly over a thing, and then there's a...
I mean, this is true, but I mean, if what we think is true, Bardock, no, listen to me.
You see a mound.
Yes, Knobberick. Yes, I
You
see a
goody
mound.
two-shoes and your mounds, boss.
Knobberick, just because you couldn't see it, don't denounce me and my moral code.
Mounds are delicious.
Which way's the mound?
It's that way. I'm going to point, but I'm also going to, but listen to me. If this is maybe a mound of eggs, we don't know what it is. We surmise that was an egg back in town. We don't know what could be in there.
That's true. I had a friend named Ripley once, and she said never go in a room full of eggs.
I'm just saying.
Aliens?
I'm concerned, but I will.
I got it. I got the reference.
It took me a second.
I
I looked confused. That's why he
I was just gonna say believe it or not because he said Ripley's.
Right? I was like, believe it or not? What does that have to do with eggs? Or Anna Ripley also came to mind.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
Oh, yeah.
I'm just concerned for our safety. So I'm up to do whatever the team wants. Because mission first, especially for the hopefully not widow.
Okay, thank God.
All right, I'll go check it out.
And I'm gonna stealth in the direction of the mound.
Roll me another self check.
Does Oh, okay. Damn it.
27.
In knowing he's our stealthy guy, I will let him do it on his own because I know of his powers or his prowess.
Real quick, guys, we have to do a technical thing. We'll be right back. Give us just a few minutes. And there it is.
Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Sorry, we have a beautiful new friend, Noel. She's not super new. She's been around for a while, but we had her join us, so we wanted to bring everybody in. Welcome. So, Noel, please tell us a little bit about your character.
So I am playing. My character's name is Drah-Dee. He is a pumpkin creature. I forget the exact name of the
Pumpkonian.
Pumpkonian. Sorry, he's a
They
Pumpkonian.
just ran into a Pumpkonian, so that's what happened.
Oh, great! He is very tall. He's 8 feet tall, orange pumpkin head, and wears a nice little pretty suit, and has a pitchfork as his weapon. Stab, stab.
Love it.
So, Dari?
Drah-Dee.
Drah-Dee. Sorry, my brain. It works, I swear. Drah-Dee, you don't forget to change your name. You were exploring some of the well-paying tiffs between the vampires and the werewolves for most of the morning. And you got some information, went back to the office and found this crying woman outside that you recognized to be Marsha Mallow Sourtape, the heiress to the Mallow family who had married the heir to the Sourtape family's factory very publicly 3 years ago. She explained to you that she had hired your friends to do a mission for her, to find her husband who did not come back Halloween that night. And you kind of surmised from what she was saying that you would go and check out the portal. And then you saw something on the distance that looked like your friends around some sort of strange, weird cave. And so flying on your bright orange, like, ombre broom of flying, it starts off at like a light yellow. The majority of the body is orange, and then it goes to kind of like a candy apple red at the bristles, at the very tips of the bristles. Very nice, very snazzy, top of the line flying broom that you've got there. Totally tricked out all of the things. You're flying at top speed, and you come over to your friends.
Cool. And then when I get there, I'll just like land right next to them and just like,
Hey, Drah-Dee!
Ah, hey. Glad you can join us.
We found a mound of shit over here.
We don't know what it is yet.
No, he's right, mounds of shit. It's about time you got here.
where is the mound of shit?
Oh, right here.
And I'm gonna like just stick my hand in it and just like.
It is not next to you, babe.
I went to go check it out.
And you brought it back?
Are you calling across the cave?
Yeah, I stealthed over to the mound and then came back.
Okay.
Oh,
We didn't finish that. That's what happened there.
Right.
So that mound that you saw,
Mm-hmm.
as you get closer, you see two things. One of them is significantly more interesting to you than the second. So I'm going to go with the second thing first.
Okay.
The second thing that you see is a very large bus. And it seems to have people inside that are knocking on the windows and waving and asking for help.
Hi!
The first thing that you see is that this bus is actually on top of a giant pile of gold and gemstones.
I'm gonna just take a handful of the gold and just stick it in my pocket. And then wave at the people again.
And you see all of them going,
You should put that back.
Hey guys! I found the bus!
you're just yelling to us from there?
calling out from the cave.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I would like y'all to put yourselves on the map, please.
I have an 8 intelligence.
I'm not saying nothing about nothing. I'm just saying put yourselves on the map.
Where we have come from?
So y'all would be up here.
Oh, I don't.
Bardock, you're about here.
Yeah, I'm on the mound. I don't have a character sheet.
and we're around here, you said?
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, y'all would be on towards the back of the.
Near that purple splat?
All right, now
Oh,
you should have
that
a
is
character
cool.
sheet. And if you would not mind just very quickly putting in your picture.
I will try. One moment.
What is cool? Oh, my map? Thank you. I made it myself.
The map is lovely.
Thanks, I made it myself.
Okay. I'm going to go over here. Apologies,
Ooh, the
guys.
maps.
Heavy is the head that
That
controls
has the biggest
map.
brain?
I was gonna say controls the map.
I was trying to get
Yeah, it's my fault. I really should have made sure that this was done, but it didn't
You're
because
good.
I'm mummy.
Okay, that'll work. And then I'm just gonna right. There we go. Okay, so I'm on the mound over here.
Mhm.
Yes. Are these 5-foot or 10-foot squares?
They're 5 foot.
Very well.
Yes.
I feel like I would have been like at least online.
So yeah, y'all are inside the cave. You hear Bardock calling from across the cave.
Oh God.
Drah-Dee will not move.
I am 60 feet away, guys.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Like,
Hey guys, it's the bus! And a
Um,
crap ton of money!
I'm literally gonna like try to gesture to like to shut up to him. Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Mhm.
can't got your tongue?
I'm gonna. I want to roll to see if I can interpret what he's saying. Is there a particular stat you want me to use?
I'm gonna need him to roll performance.
Okay.
goodness. Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
actually
need you to roll insight.
Insight. Got it. 14.
that is an 18.
But yeah, you get it. You get a feeling.
You get the gist. You're picking up what I'm putting down, buddy.
I'm gonna cast message.
Mhm.
What's going on?
And I can reply to message, right?
I believe you can.
You
Yes.
Yeah. But is it limited?
I don't
To like
believe
a
it
sentence?
is.
150, 120 feet.
It's 120 feet, and we're still within range.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the message that I send. I can just tell you whatever.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna say, look, we don't know what's in there. You need to not be yelling. And what else do you see other than the what's the mound? What do you see? Tell us everything you see before you yell at us.
Bardock, you still have the money in your pockets, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm glad it's Dex.
Mm-hmm.
17.
I'm gonna need you to take 48 points of damage.
Oh,
48.
48 points of acid damage.
do you have
I have 43
Level 7?
HP.
but you're level 7 in all in a rogue, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you have evasion.
Okay.
Yeah. So that should be halved unless it's more
So
than
you
that.
can nope. That was full damage, so you could take half.
Okay, so that would be 24.
24 points of damage.
Oh
As
my
up
goodness.
out of the bubbling ooh next to you, kind of across the cave, there is a giant, gooey, black dragon,
Mhm.
probably. Unlike any dragon you've seen before, its visage seems to be melting and dripping
Oh.
as it rises up and spews black licorice smelling goo at you.
I have
Mega Dragon.
Can I use uncanny dodge and evasion together?
I think you have to use one or the other.
It does not specify. It says with uncanny dodge, it says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you, and evasion when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make dex saving throw, you take only half damage.
You did
So
not
I have to
see
see
this
them.
dragon until after he hit you. Now you're aware of the dragon, however.
Dragon!
And the dragon rises up and says, "What are you doing in my hoard?" I'm gonna need y'all to roll me initiative, please.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Bardock.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
me.
probably fine, right?
I'm going to use lucky on my. That is significantly better. Where'd it go? Okay. Where did the... Oh, right.
Yeah, you have to click your...
Right. I forgot.
I'm getting like little point ones. Am I able to just edit that, right?
I think I edited it for you. Chris, are you not clicking on your guy?
I'm clicking on him. But
Okay.
it's not giving me the thing.
Remember, you have to change your using it as your character in the bottom corner.
Do what?
In the bottom right, you're
In the bottom?
as your character.
Although it didn't do it for
Yeah, it okay, so it's giving me some, like a score, but it's not showing me on the turn order.
It's fine.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
If you can put me in there.
Fabian, what did you roll?
I rolled a 13.
13? Gotcha.
Yes.
13.
I'm going to put the turn order up at the top of the map. We apologize for the technical difficulties, everyone.
16. And then Drah-Dee, what did you...
I am having a problem where my character sheet is full of zeros.
Yes. Just use your regular dice in D&D Beyond.
Duh.
The character sheet is just for lulz.
Perfect.
Really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll. Oh, that was almost a 1. I got a 17.
Nice.
All right. 17. And that's with your modifiers and everything?
I believe so. Let me recheck. Yes. No,
Fantastic.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a +3. So 20. Yeah, dirty 20.
Still good.
Nice.
Still in the
Right.
same spot, though. All right. So.
Oh,
Knobberick,
who's at the bottom?
That's the black licorice dragon.
Mm.
Black licorice pudding dragon.
Black licorice pudding dragon.
So. Knobberick, you go first. What would you like to do?
Knobberick or... Oh, yeah.
Knobberick goes first. Knobberick, Tophat.
Yeah.
So he does. Okay.
All right.
It's okay. I thought everyone
do I
froze for a
draw?
second.
We're all.
How do I do the measure line?
That's print.
You go to the little so 3 or 4 or 3 buttons down, it should be something that looks like a circle with a ruler in it. You click on that and then you just like click and hold and draw.
Gotcha. And we can see it, right?
Yes. Now that it is attacked your friend, yes, you can see it.
I
Bold
have
of
the-
you to assume he's my friend.
I have the
That's-
dagger of warning.
You do, which means you can't be surprised.
I can't
huh?
be surprised.
So yeah, you can use evasion and
Uncanny
The dodge.
evasion.
uncanny dodge.
Good call, man.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah. Dagger of warning saved your butt.
Thank God.
Just before the poison hits you, your dagger starts to glow.
Oh, we're screwed! We're screwed! Shit! We're made!
What are you doing to my horse?
Stealing it!
Just Scrooge McDucks his way into the gold to dodge the attack.
Yes, that's what I did.
Swimming.
I dive into the gold to evade.
So,
He's proficient in gold coin swimming.
Knobberick Tophat.
Oh God. Knobberick?
I, the great Knobberick Tophat, shall vanquish this goopy cretin.
Uh-huh.
Probably not.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Alright, Knobberick's gonna point his cane at the Durgan, and he's gonna cast Shatter.
And that
on
is
the
a
Durgan.
Constitution saving throw.
It
You.
is a con save, yes.
Very nice. Okay. Does a 22 succeed?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Fair enough. So yeah.
Still takes half damage.
Fair enough.
It'd help if I didn't roll like shit. So half of 19.
Half of 19. That would be 9.
If you say so.
I believe.
Half of 19?
Yes, would be, well, 9.5, but
Yeah.
9.
I mean, if you don't want to round up, then sure. But yeah.
I can round
And
up.
and then you know, just
But that also means that any hits he does on you, if it takes half damage, would be.
yeah. Now you'll think twice before messing with the great Knobberick Tophat. Surrender now. And then that's it. Before I die, those are his last words.
Which brings us to Drah-Dee.
Ooh. Let's see here.
Just in time, Drah-Dee!
Can't see anything. Wait, I'm trying to count. Okay. Drah-Dee's just gonna shake his head and run towards the dragon. This is 30, right?
That's 25. You can go one more.
One more. He can't do anything until he gets the dragon, so that's it.
Fair enough. It's about 30 feet away. Yeah. Which brings us to what you can do is you can hold your action for because I know you know, if the dragon comes into range. That way, if it meets that criteria, you can just attack it.
I like that. I will do that.
All right. Fantastic. Which brings us to Bardock.
All right. Real quick question. Arcane Tricksters are wisdom-based spells or intelligence-based spells?
Intelligence-based spells.
Intelli.
That explains a lot. Okay. So I fucked up.
More fun this way. You did great.
My spell save DC is 10.
Yeah, you did great. You did perfect.
It's fine. All right, I'm
Just a
gonna
dragon.
only. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
But I need to get within 30 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I need to move at least here. What's my movement speed?
Probably 30 feet.
30 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to get right up on it and go,
Hey! You're uglier than my sister!
and just like cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Fair enough. Which kind of save?
It is a wisdom save.
$15.
Yeah.
So it goes. Is that your jokes? I've heard better out of a potato.
Yeah, my mom says the same thing.
Damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
But dang.
Do I have as a rogue, do I have a bonus action attack?
Only if you attack first.
Okay.
It's
Good to know.
offhand.
That's okay. All right. That's me.
Yeah. So
That's
then
how we'll defeat
next,
this thing. We'll all be annoying in different directions, and it just won't know what to do.
Right?
So next would be Tyrael.
How do we do the distance measurer again?
It is the one that looks like a circle with a ruler in it, and you just click and hold, and then you just drag.
Okay. Oh, look at that. All right, 65 feet. Okay, cool. Well, I am gonna, since I can telepathically speak to my estate. I don't know if you want that to be either my free or bonus or action. Like up to you.
I'll let it be a free action. I'll be generous.
I'll have him come over and I will mount him. And I want to move the 65 feet here. And that would be 10 feet more. So about right here is where I'll end. I want to get my steed and why are you not? Oh, that's why. Hold up. Right here. Actually, I believe it's right here. I'm gonna use my action to dash with my steed and run and pick up Bardock and get him away from the dragon.
Bardock, are you consenting to being lifted?
I sure hope so. No.
No.
Then I will forcefully grab him.
Then I'm gonna need athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, and I would also say that lifting him would take your action. So
Okay.
You can't dash.
Then I would then in that case, because I think
Also, you
even
would
getting
probably get an attack of opportunity because he is within range.
yeah, actually just getting to him, my movement would be to here anyway. So I guess I'll move here instead, since I wouldn't even be able to do that scenario because I need my dash just to get to him. So I'd move about right. I just move here next to our friend and
Drah-Dee.
let me take a look and double check, make sure I'm doing everything I can to help my friend since he likes to put us in these situations. Man. I will sit there and I will just kind of like urge Bardock to run towards me. I can't do anything else at the moment.
Fair enough.
That'll be my turn. But I am mounted on my steed right now.
Fair enough. So yeah, which brings us to the Black Licorice Dragon's turn. Black Licorice Pudding Dragon's turn. And he climbs out of his puddle and lifts up. I would like everyone to make me a wisdom save, please. Oh, you are so lucky.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
Got it. Nat 20.
Oh. Not one.
I got a 12.
Hey, that might be okay for you.
I also nat 20'd for 21.
Very nice.
22.
Okay, so you two are ironically fine. The other two, you are now frightened of this dragon for 1 minute as he takes a deep breath and goes, and his frightful presence exudes off of him, causing fear to strike your hearts. Tyrael, do you have something that keeps you from that? Because that's very possible as a paladin.
I was just about to ask that right now. So actually do have an aura of, is it my devotion?
You might have aura of courage.
So no, I do have aura of protection. Starting at 7th, or no, devotion starting at 7th level, you and your friends and creatures within 10 feet, which would be our broom riding friend here, can't be charmed while you're conscious. I don't know if charmed falls under frightened though.
Charmed and frightened are two different things.
Then I have nothing against it.
Fair enough. That's surprising. I thought paladins got the I can't be scared feature.
They do at level 10.
Yeah. And also some of the auras really depend on your oath of anything.
Yeah. Well,
oath of courage is universal.
Oh, well then very well.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is like that. So you are frightened, which means you become frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on a success. Frightened means that you have disadvantage on ability checks or attack rolls while the source of the fear isn't within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. However, you tried to do something hilarious to it. So Bardock, you tried to take him down, and so he is going to Nom.
Nom nom.
That's a problem.
That hits. Just gonna say that hits.
Probably.
Oh, it definitely hit. So that is you're gonna take 10 points of piercing damage and 4 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to look to these other two here, and it's going to shift this direction a little because it's like, oh, those people, they're armored. Which gives you an attack of opportunity if you'd like to try to take it.
I would.
Fantastic.
Let me see what my plus is to the weapon. Pretty sure I didn't hit. That is 14 total.
That hits.
That does hit. Oh, okay, sweet.
Yes.
This is with my short sword.
Okay.
Which is non-magical, just in case there's anything. That is 7 total damage.
Fantastic. 7 total damage. All right. There we go. So yeah, with that, he's going to try to attack you, Tyrael, because you are now standing right in front of him.
Bring it, foul beast.
And he will try to attack you with his claws. First hit is a 20.
That hits.
For 5. Oh no, sorry, that's wrong. 11 points of damage.
Very
Second
well.
hit is a 29.
That luckily hits, like by a small margin.
For another 10 points of damage.
Okay, so 21 in total.
All right. And that is the end of the Black Pudding Dragon's turn. Knobberick.
You foolish goopy gecko. No one frightens the great Knobberick Tophat. I'm gonna look around for a rock.
Oh, no.
Rocks in the cave,
I would say that
good-sized
you
rocks.
absolutely, yeah, I would say that you absolutely see the rocks.
Like maybe around here-ish, some rocks
Yeah.
around here. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I point my cane at a rock and cast catapult.
Fair enough. What does that require?
I believe it's a dex save.
Dexterity save. Got it.
Dex save. Dex save.
Does a 16 save?
Probably.
Oh no.
Just barely.
Oof.
Roll me the damage anyway.
Oh god, it's gonna hit us.
Uh-oh. 29.
29. All right.
Some good damage.
So you see it's got some kind of soft. The scales aren't hard the way you're used to seeing dragons. They're kind of soft. So when your catapult kind of like, it doesn't have the steam that you were hoping for, and it manages to hit into the flesh and sink in, and it seems to do some damage at least. Is that the end of your turn?
There's more where that came from.
Mm.
Yeah, that's gonna be it though.
Fair enough. Which brings us to Drah-Dee.
Okay, just to clarify, I'm frightened. I can't move towards him, and I can't try and do a save until after I go.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you can try to save. You can make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay. I think I'll do that. Drah-Dee will pick up his pitchfork and throw it at him.
Fair enough. Go ahead and make me an attack roll at disadvantage.
As a new player,
The grapes on this pumpkin.
I have never made an attack roll. How do I do?
So you roll a d20.
Okay.
You take the lower number, and then you add you're a dex-based fighter, right? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Is higher?
Yeah.
So you would add your dexterity modifier and your proficiency modifier. So if you look.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I didn't.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Very nice. That hits.
Wow. Good stuff.
It's a lot of math.
There's a lot of math.
Nice, Drah-Dee.
There is no math in D&D. There is no math in D&D. There is no math in D&D. But yeah, go ahead and roll me your damage.
Where is it? That's on a D8, right?
Yes, D8. Plus, I believe your dex mod.
7 plus 3. So 10.
10. Gotcha. All right. So, that is the end of your turn, yes? So make me the wisdom save.
Okay.
Unless you had another attack you wanted to do or something.
No, I'm done.
Although, yeah, your pitchfork is kind of.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I got
And you
6.
do see you didn't throw with as much force as you expected, and so it kind of like sinks into him a little bit. You got a 6?
Yeah.
That does not succeed, unfortunately.
We have a gelatinous dragon, guys.
I don't know what you're talking about. Duck! What you doing?
Yeah.
What you doing, buddy?
Boy.
Okay.
What you doing, buddy?
I'm going to stealth back here. I realize that I have the paladin on the other side within 5 feet of this dragon.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to.
Would give you flanking.
That would give me flanking.
Yep. So you roll at advantage.
So. Oh shit. Well, that was a 24 to stealth.
24 to stealth. Okay.
Your stealth rolls are ridiculous.
You are absolutely
That
stealthy.
plus 10 is
a monster
amazing.
boy in stealth.
Oh yeah. No, definitely.
I'm
Actually-
going to use Searing Smite.
Oh, what?
I'm a Zariel Tiefling. It's a variant.
Yep.
I'm going
Right there,
to
sir.
use
Right there.
Searing Smite because I have to call it before I roll.
Yes, you do.
That's a 26 to hit.
That misses.
A 26 to hit?
Yep, misses. You strike out with your Searing Smite, and your dagger absolutely hits. But all of a sudden, that flesh that was previously there goes hard as a rock. And you
Oh,
miss.
it's non-Newtonian.
I
Shit.
made a non-Newtonian dragon.
Ah, damn. All right. So I burned that.
For those who do not know, non-Newtonian liquids are liquids that when you hit it hard, it is a solid. But when you poke it lightly, it is a liquid. So you have to get under the
know
armor
such a
class to be able to hit.
Yep. So
Wow.
So much more sense.
because it's my next because I get another melee attack for being a rogue. I'm going to strike again.
Mm-hmm. At advantage.
That is an advantage.
Yep.
And no, that's a nat 20.
Yeah. Which counts as a nat 1 towards a non-Newtonian liquid.
wow,
So, so
what
I
an
didn't hit.
interesting.
I didn't hit, but it's still active. So,
Yup, it is still active because you just like swipe at this thing and whiff.
Oof.
Guys, something's weird here.
Tyrael.
I love it. I've never heard of a That is such a
There-
game
I found it
changer.
just before the game, and I was like, "Oh, I'm
It's
using this."
so good. It's so good.
So-
yeah, there's
so-
another type of creature
yeah.
called an ooze black that does it too.
Mhm.
Oh man. Okay.
It's a
Well,
homebrew thing.
I mean, I guess I would kind of like with my character. If I saw him hit it with a searing smite, I would think maybe it was a searing smite. So I will
And you
attempt
would
to
know
hit
what that
it.
is, yeah.
Yeah, so I would recognize the smite itself. So I will attempt to do a normal smite attack on it.
Does
enough.
Lucky work in reverse with a non-Newtonian then? Because I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, yeah. So you can re-roll.
Oh yeah, do that, man.
Advantage
is a
would still
total-
be the higher roll.
Right. That's a well, yeah, but you can only re-roll one die.
Yeah.
And you
But
must use the
advantage
second
would
roll.
You
still
have
be
to
the
roll the
higher
second-
roll.
No, you have to
Because-
use the next roll. So in this case, I rolled a 13.
Yeah, but you rolled that roll at advantage.
Right.
So what was the other number?
The other number was an 11.
Okay. I will let 13 hit.
In this case, it's a 13. So do I get
I will let the 13 hit. Go for it.
do I get sneak attack still?
I would say
Because I have it.
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it. Go for it. You're good.
Thank God. Because I don't know rogues. Like if I'm not
I've-
allowed, I'm not allowed.
I've wiped out half of your hit points. Go for it.
I mean that's fair.
Seems fair.
Okay,
I
so
will
it's-
murder you. Don't worry.
I've still got plenty to go.
so 2d6. That's the offhand. So that's the dagger, which is 4. I'm gonna roll up damage. You go ahead, Fabian.
Okay. I was actually gonna attempt to attack, but I forgot that I am frightened. So
You
I
are
will-
frightened, so it would be at disadvantage.
yeah. So
but you
I
are
will
also
actually-
flanking, so it'd be a straight roll.
oh, okay. Well then, I guess I would attempt to attack with a with the level 1 smite. Burn one of them
Okay.
spell slots.
Go for it.
Wow, you got to be kidding me, really? That is a 12.
That hits.
So how many like you must use the power of Christ to slay this beast.
Yep.
And that is going to be 2d8. Ooh, that sucks. That's going to be 7 radiant damage onto this foul creature.
All right.
Rolled really low.
All right. Fair enough. So you absolutely hit. Yes.
Yes.
Chris, do you have that damage for me yet?
30 total.
30
Wow.
total. Gotcha.
Only
Alright.
only 6 of it was fire though.
That's fair. I mean, that wouldn't.
I also need a con
Well-
save.
Okay. Uh, 13.
Fails.
All right.
Nice.
So it is a full 30 because I didn't realize that it's. So it says the attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends. That part doesn't make sense because it says 2d. Oh, I rolled it at level 2. Sorry. So at the beginning of each of its turns, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends. And I'm checking on the each turn thing.
Fair enough.
It's only the initial damage. So it's an extra 1d6 every turn until it
Fair
saves.
enough. Also, Tyrael, you do get another wisdom save.
Oh, that's correct. I totally forgot. I was like, screw being scared. I have flanking. That is a 13.
That's fails,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I am so sorry. That's +5. So that is a
18.
16. No, since it was +2 on my 11.
That succeeds. That is exactly what you need. You are no longer frightened. Congratulations.
I have courage on my side.
You do have courage on your side. All right, lovely.
Get your head in the game.
Brings us to the dragon's turn. First thing it's gonna do is roll that. Yeah. Okay.
You never want your DM making those noises.
I need my con save, by the way.
I already gave it to you, wasn't it? It's 13.
No. At the start of its turn.
Oh, at the start of its turn. 15.
Passes. It is no longer on fire.
All right.
It's too goopy.
I need a dexterity save from Tyrael and Knobberick.
Not I.
Yes, you.
Oh no.
Dexterity save, you said?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to pass. It's an 8.
An 8?
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, good job, buddy.
You shouldn't even try to attack me. I rolled a whopping 3.
I'm gonna need both of you to take 30 points of acid damage.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
You doing okay?
That hurts. Oh, Knobberick is not doing good, I don't think.
We have a mission no sheer pain can stop.
I will also allow potions to be taken as a bonus action, just by the by.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Tyrael's unwaveringly loyal to his faith. And he's like, this is for a reason. It's happening. But
Fair
we'll
enough.
get through it.
Fair enough. All right. So that means Bartok, you did a whole lot of ouch to him. So he is going to turn and try to bite you.
Oh, that's not nice.
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
All right. So that is 12 points of piercing damage and 2 points of acid damage.
14 total?
Yes. I'm doing a lot of math right now. And Tyrael, he just got you. So its tail is gonna whack around and try to hit Drah-Dee. Because it's got a 15-foot reach on that tail. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okay, not bad.
No, not too bad. And that is the end of its turn. So Knobberick.
Just, is that all you got? Is
Coughs up blood.
Is that all you got? It'll take more than that to take down the great Knobberick Tophat. And he's gonna point his cane at another rock and cast catapult.
Go for it.
So, Dex save.
Oh, that's right. It's his next save for me. That's my bad. Okay.
Catapult's a really good spell.
Go ahead and roll me half damage. Got a 20 for 27.
That's rude. You're not supposed to be a dexterous dragon. Come on, look at you.
Sorry. I'll give it half damage because of the
So
non-Newtonian
So
feature.
half of 25.
Half of 25 is 12. All right. Fair enough. Is there anything else you can do in Knobberick?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna move over here.
You are behind half cover now, actually. So that takes us to Drah-Dee. You are still frightened.
Yeah, I'm still frightened. I have no weapon now. I'm gonna guess I'm too far to like grab it from the dragon.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And
Well,
I can't
its
walk
tail
to the
just hit
dragon.
Yeah, you can't walk to the dragon.
If its tail hit me, then it's like I can reach out and touch it, right?
Yeah, I'll let you have an opportunity to try.
Okay, then I'll do an unarmed attack. Drah-Dee will take
gotta
his
reach out
claws
and
and
touch
slash
someone.
at the dragon.
AT&T.
Fair enough. Go ahead. Try to slice me that dragon tail.
I see.
Dragon
7.
tail. 7?
Yeah.
That hits! Oh. Low is high and high is low.
Yeah,
That's
it reverses the order.
That's such a like
That
mind
is
screw
true.
right
I
now.
completely
It's
forgot.
so good.
I'm rolling
It's so
so
good.
bad, but it's actually great.
Yeah, it's actually a great thing, which means like giving yourself advantage, worst thing you could do against this dragon.
Good, because I can't do that. Since I'm doing unarmed, would that be a D4?
It would still be a disadvantage as well.
Okay.
This thing is like my bane, because in order for me to do the most damage, I have to have advantage.
Or disadvantage, you mean?
Well, no.
He has to have advantage to get sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I get disadvantage, I lose it.
You don't get sneak attack.
Goodness.
So it's
You just have to
even.
roll bad twice. That's what you have to hope for. That's the odds of that.
Yeah.
Who are you, me? No.
Do I add my dex to it? I forgot.
Yes, you would add your dex to it.
Okay, so that's math 8.
8?
Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
1 sec, I'll be right back.
Actually. Fantastic one. Sorry, I'm trying to do math, and that is not easy for me.
This is a lot of math.
It is officially looking hurt. You've got it to half health, friends.
Hey guys, it's
Halfway there.
oozing.
Almost there.
Drah-Dee's just gonna look at his claws.
And at the end of your turn, you can make me another wisdom save if you would like.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Dirty 20.
Fantastic, you succeed.
Woo!
All right.
Woo! You do not scare me.
Bardock.
Shit.
What you can do, buddy?
Bardock can't do much. Bardock can't heal. Bardock's gonna try and use Booming Blade.
Okay.
All right, so I have to. Fuck. The one time I really, really wish these dice would roll low. Nope.
Well, how much was it? What was it?
23.
That misses, unfortunately.
He's
You
dang it.
strike out, and that blade is just boing, like it's made of rubber.
Yep, I'm gonna strike again, I guess.
Go for it.
20.
That
Dirty.
unfortunately misses.
It's a dirty 20.
Those
Yup.
are some great rolls.
Right? Yeah, so Bardock's just
Yep.
like
and it's just boing,
like
boing.
Drax from the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Ah!
And it's like this dragon is made of rubber. Which brings us to Tyrael, who also has advantage.
Man. And knowing that using a smite helped me last time, I will just do that again. So another level 1 smite.
Which
And
you are no longer frightened, so it is at advantage this
just
time.
normal advantage. Come
Uh-huh.
on, crappy rolls. Don't fail me now.
I love that I have brought you to your knees.
That is
Really
going to
like
be
Rogue's Bane.
be a 24.
That misses.
All right. So I'm gonna kind of like sit there and be like, maybe it was a fluke. So I'll just do use my extra attack to hit him one more time.
Fair enough.
And that's another 24.
Oh.
And now Tyrael's completely confused, and I'll just use my remaining bonus action to lay on hands myself. 30 HP.
Fair enough. Go for it. Yeah. Which I believe brings us back to the black pudding. The black licorice pudding dragon?
This fiend knows no pain.
He is at half health. He is in pain. I'm gonna roll to see if he gets his thingy back.
Guys, we're gonna die.
Which he does not. So he's gonna try to claw at the cleric in front, or at the paladin in front of him. Which is a 17.
That misses.
Damn. He will try to tail the scarecrow again. Or the Pumpkonian again.
Okay.
Which hits
Does it? What'd you get?
31.
What did you just say?
31.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
It hit.
Yeah.
I was trying to save you a little bit. But I rolled not great, so it's only.
I would like to invoke Sentinel, since this creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me. And I don't think she has Sentinel, so I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack on El Dragon.
Go for it. Make me a melee weapon attack at advantage.
Dang it, I keep forgetting it's at advantage. Can you move, Chris? Can you just move your guy? Just keep giving me advantage. I'm just kidding.
So that'll be 10
24
points.
again.
Sorry, you're rolling well.
I picked my hottest rolling dice for tonight, and it's ridiculous. But like, really, what a great game changer.
So 10 points of damage to you. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, still going strong.
Doing great. And then he'll try to make one more he'll try to make a bite attack at Tyrael. Which is a 23.
That hits.
All right.
I cast shield.
I don't think you can cast shield on another person. Which
no.
is
It's
8 points of
self-directed.
piercing damage and 1 point of acid damage. Not very much.
Foul beast.
Which brings us to Knobberick. But yep. Non-Newtonian black pudding licorice dragon.
Is it safe to assume there's still rocks?
There are still rocks, yes. You have plenty of rocks near you.
I've got you on the ropes now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna point my cane and I'm gonna catapult another rock at it.
Fair enough. Which is a dex save,
Yes.
correct? For a 22. So roll me half damage.
Rude. It takes 5.
Fair enough. 5 points. All right.
And then I hide.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, you're pretty well hidden to begin with. But yeah. Which brings us to Drah-Dee. You are no longer frightened. You can do as you wish.
I'm no longer afraid. So I will 15. Okay, I'm gonna move up and pull my pitchfork out of it. And then I want to use my bonus action to use Second Wind, which helps me regain 1d10 plus 7 HP.
Very nice.
Which, let me see how much that is. Wait, where's my d10? Oh, there it is. And then I also... Attacking is an action, right?
Yes.
All right, then I also want to stab at it again while I'm up close to it.
All right, go ahead. And I will let you have found your trident thing.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Nice.
Jeez. Wow, I'm rolling so bad, but in a good way. I got 6.
Woo!
That hits.
Yay!
It's so weird.
You are
all you have to
literally
do
our
is roll
top
low.
damage dealer. Yes.
I do
I've
is
never
roll
been
low.
so happy to roll a 6.
Right?
Okay, plus 3. I need to stop losing all my
Wait
dice.
until you get a nat 1.
7.
7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. All right. There you go.
Woo.
Woo!
So, is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I'm done.
All right, Bardock.
Nice. Great turn.
Oh God.
I'm gonna try and hit it with a branding smite.
All right.
It
At
doesn't.
advantage.
Yep. So. Yeah, that's a 22.
That misses.
Other hand. Oh, thank God. Max 15.
Wow, very nice. That hits,
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
which means you get sneak attack and all that fancy stuff.
Thank God. I gotta pop it on there for sure.
I'm genuinely enjoying this. I totally need to use more of these non-Newtonian things.
This
Right.
is a monster that I've never played with before. This is ridiculous.
It's totally homebrewed.
Totally want
from
you
when
to
I
like
found it, and I'm just so happy.
imagine having a character type that like makes you purposely suck on your rolls. Like, give me
Oh.
disadvantage on this.
Right. 16. One more. 20, and that is 9. 29.
Very nice. All right.
And 4 of that is. It doesn't specify the damage. Oh, divine.
Very nice. Okay.
It is also lit up like a Christmas tree. In the sense that.
It gives the advantage to the next person.
No, it can't become invisible in any way, so like it can't hide, and it sheds a dim light in a 5-foot radius.
Nice.
Fair enough. All right, Tyrael.
Well, let's hack at this thing again, and I'll just do another basic melee attack.
At advantage.
That is
You can
correct.
also move if you want to stop
Yeah.
giving yourself.
But I feel like my character kind of wouldn't understand. So I
That's
think
fair.
flavorful, I'll stay here.
Oh, absolutely. Do what you're gonna do.
Give me
I'm just
them
giving you the
awesome
option.
rolls. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just say that hits. It's past 20. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
And then extra attack. Past 20 again. And well, I see my friend right here within 5 feet of me, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna touch her and give her 5 points of healing with lay on hands.
Very nice. All right. Yeah.
There you go,
Which-
Drah-Dee.
I am up.
Very nice. Brings us to the black licorice pudding dragon's turn. And I will.
Yeah, I burned my bonus action, so I couldn't hide or anything.
Drah-Dee knew what he was doing.
I'm gonna need both Drah-Dee and Tyrael to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh, goodness.
13.
11.
Mm.
Bring on the pain.
Is it gonna hurt?
Yep.
That's gonna hurt.
22 points of acid damage.
Okay, that's fine.
We're gonna die.
And then to the attacks.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I
Word.
thought that was it. Oh, good thing I healed up.
So we will do a bite to Bardock. At hits.
Didn't even add.
You don't want to when I just say it hits, take that as you don't want to know.
Yep.
So that is 7 points of piercing damage and 3 points of acid damage.
Got it.
And then Tyrael is gonna try to swipe at you with his claws. Oh, but that is a 12 that misses.
Oh, I am the might of the church.
So that is the end of his turn. Knobberick, Tophat, it is your turn.
Are you starting to sink into the pits of despair yet?
No.
Beg for mercy all you like, I'll hear none of it. As I limp out from behind the cover.
Oh my goodness.
To yet again just catapult a rocket. I'm just a kid with a slingshot.
Got it. Dexterity saving throw. 18.
Yeah.
Roll me half damage.
Seven.
Very nice.
It takes
Better than
7
nothing.
damage.
Fair enough. So, is that the end of your turn?
No.
Okay.
I hide again.
Fair enough.
I had.
He's gonna be the only one to tell the tale.
He is the Horatio. Drah-Dee.
He's the final Spartan.
He's the final Spartan. Do-do-do-do.
Oh,
All right, Drah-Dee.
Oh, my bad. I was not paying attention. I was like, who's that? I'm gonna just keep stabbing at it, I suppose.
Okay.
you're the only one hurting it right now, Drah-Dee. Please finish it.
As long as well, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna take my pitchfork and just keep going at it.
Go for it.
Killing it.
Okay, 16. Oh, dang.
That hits.
Yes.
Because remember, it's
Let's
below
go,
the AC.
Drah-Dee. Let's go.
Ooh. +3. Math.
Nah, there's no math in
13.
D&D. 13. Got it. Very nice. And
Oh, geez, I'm so spacey right now. I'm done.
you're done? Okay, cool. So that brings us to Bardock.
I guess I'm gonna use Booming Blade.
Go for it.
Because that's the last of my attack spells.
Yeah, go ahead. Just roll another 30,000 to hit.
If I can get, yeah, because this damn advantage, man.
You need it to be able to do the good damage. And it your way too high.
25 to hit.
Wow.
That misses.
Okay, this is fine. 15.
That hits.
There we go. Nice, man.
But Booming Blade only works on one attack. It's not like the smites. So,
No,
yeah.
So.
Okay, so that is 10, 17, 21, and then, yep, okay. 29 again.
All right. Congratulations. This thing is now bloodied.
Ah!
Which brings us to Tyrael.
Now stay there!
Time to smite it down with a normal attack.
At advantage?
You're right. I was so happy.
I'm
Still happy. That's a 15.
Ooh, 15 at advantage?
Yes.
That hits. Congratulations.
Nice.
You rolled low.
About time I did it, mama. That's an 8 points of damage, and then I'll use my extra attack. Rolling dose dice. Dang it, with a 22. So, unfortunately, I'm sure that second attack does not hit.
However, with one final kick, your sword sinks in with its might, and you hear
Wretched beast.
and it melts. And
just
the
melts away.
dragon is officially a puddle of goo on the ground.
Black licorice.
Congratulations. Yep, black licorice goo. You are all completely covered in a gross amount of sticky black licorice like tar.
I'm never gonna get the licorice out of my hair.
So it-
That'll teach you to mess with the great Knobberick Tophat.
So, like, as I like slam down, is like my sword like impaled into the ground right now? I'd assume.
Yup.
I'll just kind of like leave it there and slump behind, just breathing. Like, oh goodness. Tyrael's just completely exhausted. That was a pretty crazy fight for him.
You guys did a great job. Congratulations.
Wait, so I'm not covered in goo, right? Because I was way over here.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Yeah, you were hiding all the way
have
over there.
no
behind the
black
wall.
licorice.
So just zero care in the world is just gonna like saunter on over. It's still limping a bit because that hurt.
Yeah, I'm going
Look
to...
at you, clean yourselves up. Come on, hurry up. We've got things to do.
I'm gonna limp back
Knobberick.
over here to the bus.
Knobberick, where were you that whole fight?
It was behind the rock.
Saving the day, of course.
Did you not see my last stab as the thing that slayed this beast?
No, I something in my eye doesn't matter.
Here, let me get it for you again. I'll attempt to grab his eyes
You
again.
get
with my
off
thumb.
But yeah, you do see the people on the bus.
I have 5 HP left.
I'm gonna run up to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you back that superior healing potion you gave me earlier.
And I will use it.
I gave y'all a potion of acid resistance, by the way.
Oh, you said
Not
poison.
Poison and acid.
Oh,
Oh,
that...
That's why you brought up that potion thing.
that would have helped out a lot, wouldn't it?
Plus,
That
I gave
would've
you a
helped.
plus to dexterity, which would have helped with the fire, or with the breath weapon. And I gave you a plus to attack, which would have hurt, actually. But
You just go full force.
Funny.
Just keep stabbing.
Man.
I, Tony, the player, remembered, but Knobberick would not have cared to have reminded y'all.
Oh, absolutely not. I tried to remind you as the DM, though, and I was laughing hysterically as all of you went, no, I'm not going to use these things that you gave me to be able to actually do this boss fight.
Drah-Dee's going to start helping people out.
Same. Tyrael will do the same.
Also, for the record, I rolled 3 nat 20s on that fight. So
That's ridiculous.
I thought I had a lot of health, and you got a lot of it down.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Drah-Dee's definitely going to try and like lick some of the black licorice off.
Fair enough. And yeah, I mean, it tastes like black licorice. It's tasty if you like black licorice. But you do find a dragon's horde as well as a completely like full bus full of people.
Wow. I'll open the back of the bus door and start like helping people off.
And yeah, out comes everyone, including Ryan Bossourtape, who says, "Oh, thank you, adventurers. You have helped so wonderfully. Is there anything I can do to repay you all?"
Yeah, you can pay us.
Well, the Dragon Horde, of course, is all yours. And
No. See, we killed the dragon. We were just supposed to find you. We found you. That's the job. This is ours by default.
I do not have any currency on me, but once we get back there, I will talk to the family and to the wife, and I will get you as much money as you require. Thank you so much for all of your assistance.
Excellent. You'll talk to Knobberick about our bill.
We thought we would never get out of there.
You almost didn't, because that thing almost killed us.
Yeah.
And he's just smiling as he says it.
I saw this. That was quite the thing. It kept on speaking of an egg, but we had no eggs.
So you might want to talk to the town hall about that.
Yes. The town hall had one of the eggs, and they had brought one, and we tried telling them it was one, but it seems they're trying to keep things under wraps. Very unfortunate for everyone.
They've got it on display.
Perhaps a story for next Halloween, yes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps a story for next Halloween. All right.
Possibly.
And as y'all finish everything up, you do collect your loot. You get 2,500 platinum pieces, 6,000 gold pieces.
I'm sorry, how much platinum?
2,500.
I'm gonna retire.
You will also find a carved harp of exotic wood with ivory inlay and zircon gems, a painted gold war mask, obsidian statuette with gold fittings and inlay, and a silver chalice with moonstones, as well as 2 potions.
I'm gonna have to write all that down after the game.
That's fine. I can give it to you. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be able to keep it or anything. But
I'm gonna go spend all of it right now.
I know, right?
But
I'd like to buy my own dragon.
There's an egg. But yeah, you get the bus full of people back to the town. Are paid handsomely by the Mallow and Sourtape families. As everything in Halloweenie-Ville returns to normal. But
For now. Dun dun dun.
at some point, that rock in the display case, there's a rumor that it started to wiggle. We're going to end our episode. Thank you all for joining us for this week's episode of our Halloween-themed one-shot. We hope you all enjoyed the insanity that was this lovely game. Thank you all for joining us. If you are interested in keeping up to date in our antics and things like that, down below you will find all of our links to our merch store. You will find our links to our different social media pages, including our
Get the
normal.
merch.
Yes, heck yeah. Including our Twitter, our Discord, where you can keep in contact with us and meet other Anna people and usties. And thank you all for joining us. We will see you next week for another one shot, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, also,
Bye.
tomorrow we're gonna be playing something exciting, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.